Yo, higher levels. I'm ready to wage war with the devils. I came with the pitchfork and the shovels. You can save all the close shaves for bevel. Landmines, ground where you stand is unsettled. Landslides, your fate in my hand. Ball my fist and you die. Sugar Ray and Duran. Scratch that, Hitman, Tommy Hearn and Duran. The impact, same as a mic inside my hand. It's intact. I know you eager for the wreck. I suggest you fall back and you never. Higher levels, can't reach my cloud. Nobody could sound like Giles. Used to think it held me back, but it's holding me down. I've been the king, ain't no need for the crown. Foot off the ground, I'ma take. Yeah, yo, slow steps to your death. Everybody gather round for the wreck. Ain't no telling what y'all do for a check. Probably wear a skirt, hair got barrettes. Can't forget your purse, money, place your bets. But be wise, it's not common these days to use your mind. Niggas thinking it's similar to a hive. Robots just following the design. Last planet from the sun cosign. Only reason that these niggas getting by, shit is weird. Y'all praising they lines, brush over mine, make it clear. I'm just as live with a 9 to 5 Chili's here. Gut checks like the coup de grace, rhino spears. Cut necks if you out of line, disappear. Yo, slide back and listen, the comeback's efficient. The format is intact, we gon' smack you bitches. You react, we respawn and we spawn submissions. Day gone, the night dawn, we prey on your district. Couldn't blind the eyes from the vision. Couldn't shun the mind from the wisdom. Spooky, mask like Voorhees on a mission. Potato sack, different from the hockey match rendition. Yo, nothing to say or speak. Shut up and take a seat. Kill the strongest in 7 days and disregard the weak. Call it a quantum leap. Not here to please the sheep. Humble rappers right as they reach their peak. Triangle tops get murked right on the spot. Hall English in my release. 290 V3s on the feet. Beats beyond. Manny like Raleigh with the heat. Undisputed in fight night on PS3. Clothing line 3 times dope like EST. 45 spinning, the sample becomes a beat. Thoughts in the mind lay down, we made a masterpiece. Got a record without the blemishes. Notice we go extra hard even in scrimmages. Irish tweed, smell up the britches like all the bitches in. Loyal to my queen, just pass them to my constituents. Beat hopping 04, I'm undisputed niggas. Straight slaps to the jaw with no regard. Uppercuts make a nigga see stars.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my life together. Y'all know how I be. Trying to get stuff right. Got a few things I want to discuss today. There we go. I had to get this joint up and going. Yeah, I got a few things I want to discuss today, man. I'll wait for more people to get in here and everything. Just been kind of crazy though, man. What is this? Shouts to the shouts to the spam. Shouts to the spam coming in here early. Won't even give me a chance to get started. Come to us with that shit right there, man. Working just finished and stuff. Nah, you good, Tori. Appreciate you pulling up. I was kind of procrastinating today, man. I had to I was watching like that J. Cole interview with Cameron, so I had to, you know what I mean? I had to lock in on that. And I still got to watch the Jay-Z interview too. Yep. You good though, Tori? You good? Ready? What up? What is good? Ready? What up? Yep, I already know Reddit probably seen both them interviews, man. And then I also want to talk about Afro Man too, man. The stuff going on with Afro Man is kind of messed up. I don't know if you guys heard about it. I just saw it this morning. But he said it was cracking, cooling, man, cooling, man. Yeah, the Afro Man. Nah, not the Afro Man interview. The J. Cole interview and the Jay-Z interview. I haven't watched all of the Jay-Z's interview, but I did watch the J. Cole and Cameron joint this morning. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of spending time watching that. So the Cole one a bit. Yeah, man. It's like it's kind of like it gives you insight on things. For Apple. Jay-Z. Yeah. Oh, you talking about that one? Yeah. The J. Cole, the Apple one too. Yeah, I saw that one too. I saw the Apple one, and I saw the one with Cam. Cam released him and J. Cole's interview. Like either last night or this morning. It might have been this morning. I'm not sure. Addressing like the lawsuit and all that stuff just to get his attention. Yeah, so that's out there. Yeah, you gotta watch that one, Brad. That one is dope. It's a real thorough interview too, man. Cole is pretty much saying his stance on the lawsuit, and then Cameron was saying like pretty much I was never going to sue you in the first place. It was just to get your attention because too much time has went by, and I haven't got an interview or a verse. It was like that type of deal. So yeah, you know how it be. So, but yeah, it was real stand-up. It was a really stand-up interview, man. I enjoyed it. I think J. Cole, he gave a lot of clarity. He's getting a lot of criticism, like he's always been. But the thing with Cole is, I believe that with him, it's one of them things, man, because I've been seeing stuff online and people are saying, well, when the Jay-Z and Nas beef was going on, you know what I'm saying, one nobody in their feelings, and then they were talking about all these different beefs, and I'm like, the difference with Cole and those beefs is he didn't know those guys when that was going on. I was like, he's a friend of both of them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the hip-hop head in me was upset when he backed out, but the morality side of me is like, all right, cool, I understand, those are both your homies, you know what I'm saying? So with him being on the sideline rooting for both of them, it's kind of like you got to put yourself in a place where it's like if two of your friends are beefing and the world is forcing you to pick a side, like, do you pick a side or do you just straddle the fence? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you cool with both of them. But at the same time, I believe J. Cole did do some corny stuff with the 7-minute drill. The 7-minute drill joint was corny, and he admitted it was corny. And then he was pretty much explaining what the 7-minute drill thing was. He was like, with the 7-minute drill, he was like, that's what me and my producer do. He's like, for 7 minutes, we just go in and we don't think. So when he did the diss towards, Kendrick, it was with the 7-minute drill format. And that's the reason why, because even when I first heard that joint, I was like, yo, this diss is like pretty sporadic. It's kind of all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You're saying stuff you don't mean. And that's the whole idea of 7-minute drill. You're just going in like that and you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about what you're saying. So yeah. What's good, Kate? What's good? Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate you. Yeah, so that's what that was about. So I feel like it was corny, but it's like he stood on what he said, so it is what it is. So I ain't mad at it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own piece, but a lot of people are like going in on him online about that. But yeah, so I got some stuff. Like I said, I got some stuff for Afro Man too. With his case, it's kind of corny what happened to him because we all know like Afro Man won his case, but the judge still decided to make him split half of the court fees. You know what I'm saying? The court costs. Because usually when you win a lawsuit, you don't have to pay anything. You won. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he was like the defendant and he won. So usually when you win, you don't have to pay anything. They made Afro Man pay half of the court costs and then made the police pay the other half, which is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's real messed up. And even when we were watching Afro Man's statement in the last stream, the judge was kind of being a hater. He kept shutting down Afro Man's attorney while Afro Man was being like, I ain't gonna say interrogated, but being questioned on the stand and everything by like the cops lawyer and all that. The joint was mad corny. It was mad corny. I didn't like it at all. So then finding out that he won and then the judge still makes him pay half of the court fees is just stupid to me. It's wild, man. It's craziness, man, but it is what it is, man. That's life. So I actually got a video for that I wanted to run by y'all, you know what I'm saying? See what y'all thoughts are on about it. So we have our topics of discussion, all that other good stuff. It is all good. Go and get this joint right, man. Everybody doing good though, man. I appreciate everybody showing up. I'm a little late for this stream today. You know what I'm saying? I was over here like trying to get a thumbnail together. I'm trying out different thumbnails and all that stuff. Yeah, Kate, I got you. I got you. Yeah, we about to lock in. We about to lock in. I got the video. Let me get this joint going for y'all. So this one comes from Loophole Lawyer. You know, he was I guess he was speaking on it. I think it comes from his channel. Yeah. What did the jury focus on? What moments matter most? All right, so we go ahead and lock into that right there. I wish I could do a lot more music reactions, y'all, but y'all know how it is with that, man. I'm still getting demonetized from other stuff too that I don't agree with, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? For some artists that we do reactions to, I'm not gonna put them out there like that. But yeah, we got some kind of fuckery going on a little bit, but it is what it is. Dang, man, hold on. Can we get that one? There we go. That's the one right there. All right, cool. I got to switch screens for this one. I forgot about that. My bad, y'all.
The most was...
Oops, my bad. Dang, yo, I'm going to get my life together. Gosh, man. All right, hold on. Get my life together real quick. All right, cool. So we have this one right here. And it says, let me speed this joint up so I can see myself. There we go. I'll move this around a little bit. Gosh, man, why is it doing this to me, y'all? This thing right here is acting stupid. I'm trying to get this right for y'all, and it just don't want to be my friend today. All right, so we'll just do it like this then. I don't like having the screen on this side, but we'll put it over here. Y'all see the screen all over the place. That's all me. Should have had my life together, y'all. Should have had my life together. Because sometimes the screen gets dark. I think it's the settings on my joints. All right, I think we good now. Okay. Yeah, so obviously right here, we got the jury from Afro Man's trial breaks silence. So let's go ahead and see what's popping with that, y'all. Oh, yeah, Lou. Shout out to Lou. I didn't even see you in there, Lou. My bad. I'm over here dying trying to get this stuff together, man. Yeah, man. So pretty much they got him paying for the I hope you're doing good too, Lou. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you're doing and everything, man. Shoot me a message and all that. Let me know everything that happened. You hit the like, yeah, appreciate it. I hit the like one. Thank you. Y'all hit the likes, man. When y'all pull in and everything, push us to the algorithm as we grow this channel, man. I kind of been going wild on like, you know, with the algorithms and everything, trying to understand more. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this.
One that we had to discuss the most was Lisa.
Was that in relation to the Lick 'em Low video or something else?
The video.
Was there a pivotal question for you guys back there?
One of the big things was no one, you know, I don't want to bash a judge or anything, but I mean, it did seem like he had something against the defendant.
Was there another one that was not unanimous and that was harder to come to than the first few that you guys very easily found no liability? Did you notice that he was looking at the pound cake?
Yes.
You would admit that you with the glasses walking by the lemon pound cake on the counter?
Yes.
It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice. Of what?
A lemon pound cake.
He's definitely eyeballing the pound cake.
On that, were you guys unanimous?
No, Lisa's, we had 6 out of 8. Pussy eating, pussy licking, pussy eating, blah, blah, blah.
Lick 'em Low Lisa used to toss my salad for hours.
Jury selection and their
Yo, that is crazy right there. Lick 'em Lisa used to toss my salad for hours. That was crazy, man. Yeah, Lick 'em Low Lisa was crazy. We couldn't even watch Lick 'em Low Lisa like on the stream, dog, because I didn't want to get in trouble. Because Afro Man had some stuff in there, you know what I mean? And I think that's the reason why, like, when it comes to the judge like, oh, the jury is rocking with Afro Man. I got to give him something, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I definitely get that out of like the my bad, excuse me, y'all. The out of the police department and the lawyers, that county in Ohio in general, I get real racist vibes out of them. It's clear to see if you just watch the footage. And I'm like, dang, man, y'all couldn't even let them walk away with a W. Y'all got him paying half of the court costs when they're supposed to be paying it, man, because they brought him to court. Look at this. When you bring somebody to court and you lose, it is your responsibility to pay for them court costs. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Somebody sue you, you know, you over here mind your business. They sue you or whatever. And you go in there and you win. And then they tell you, hey, guess what? You got to help them pay half of the court costs. Like, motherfucker, I didn't bring myself here. I was ordered. I was summoned here. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make no sense either way you look at it. Any way you cut the cake. pause. You know what I'm saying?
Asking you guys the questions. Is that when you learn that Afro Man is the defendant?
He was sitting in there.
Oh yeah, duh.
One of the jurors from the Afro Man trial has spoken out, and the Matas got that interview. Let's watch.
Did you know who he was, though?
I had seen him down events or whatever, but I'd never talked to him. They asked us about if we knew his songs, the Because I Got High.
One of the first big hits you had was But Then I Got High.
Because I got high.
Because I got...
What'd he say? But can I got high? But can I got... See, look at this, man. Like, how are you going to... Unless you're doing that on purpose, how are you going to, I guess, cross-examine the witness? You know what I'm saying? How that work? If you haven't even familiarized yourself with, I said witness, man, with the defendant, you haven't even familiarized yourself with like his stuff, like his #1 record that most people know him for, Because I Got High. How'd you not even? But then you still have means to try to convict him, but you don't even know nothing about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? The best way to win is to understand who you're interviewing. It's crazy.
Hi.
One of the first big hits you had was But Then I Got High.
But can
Because I got high.
Because I Got High.
I was gonna eat your pussy too.
No, you wasn't.
Or whatever, and I don't think there was a juror that didn't know that song.
It's a pretty great song.
Now I'm jacking off, and I know why.
Why they gotta do Afro Man like that, man? That's the reason why the judge hate him right there, because those lyrics. But who knows? Yo, he probably didn't even listen to it. So what am I talking about? He probably didn't even listen to that shit, man. Stupid right there.
Great song.
It's a pretty great song. It's been around for a while, too.
So
Great
I'm
song.
assuming the
Yeah,
hardest
Lou, it's
to
real.
watch was the 13-minute Lick 'em Low Lisa video. Is
Yeah.
that fair to
Yes.
say?
Yes.
How were you?
You said, what is this? Can you explain what we watching? I'm from Germany and I don't know that, but I am interested. All right, so look, so yeah, Kate, so you got, I don't know if you ever heard of Afro Man. Afro Man made the song back in the day, Because I Got High, Because I Got High. I was going to clean my room, but then I got high, but then I got high. We all know Afro Man is a smoker. So what ended up happening was someone, I'm gonna say there's like this thing called swatting online. I'm kind of putting it in that category. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody pretty much called the police on him and they raided his house for no reason. Like what they went off of was BS. So when they raided his house, broke his gates, disconnected all his cameras after he got footage of them, they found nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he made music videos attacking all of the, you know what I'm saying? It's all hyperbole. You know how like rap goes and everything. It's all hyperbole. So it's like he's over there talking. That's his way of responding back. You know what I'm saying? This police task force, whatever department, whatever it is, they decided to break into his house and they found nothing. And they stole some of his money. So because he's an artist, he put money out. He put videos out and started making money off of it, talking about the different police parties that were involved. They didn't like that. They feel like it was a defamation of their characters. So then they brought him to court because he defended himself lyrically and visually. I ain't even gonna say defended himself, man. I guess like spoke his truth. You know what I'm saying? He put it into his music like most artists do. And they didn't like that. So they took him to court for it. So that's why he's on the stand and everything. Now he's defending himself after they broke into his house wrongfully, you know, but it is what it is. You said not quite there, but I'll get there word. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, Tori, I was making sure she was good too. But yeah, that's what that's what this is like pretty much about.
You feeling when that was on the screen?
So yeah, you're about to see some stuff, Kate. You're about to see some wild stuff because Afro Man is a wild dude, man. Afro Man is a really wild dude. So you're going to hear a lot of things that you're going to be like, yo, what in the world? This guy's crazy. But once I say this all the time, when you do something, you can't dictate someone else's reaction to your action. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be somebody that takes it all the way here. You could be somebody that's forgiving. But guess what? If they never tried you, you wouldn't know what direction they would go. So it's always easier not to try people because you never know what they're capable of.
Lieutenant Lick'em-Low Lisa ate my ex-wife just like pizza. Is that what you understood?
And Lisa, she's the one that cut his cameras and she smiled with the scissors and cut his cameras on video. So he made a record about her that I couldn't even play all of it on the channel. We had to skip through because it was crazy. But she has like a really deep voice. And then, you know, she was like crying and all that stuff in the interview room and all that stuff. And Afro Man felt nothing for it. He's like, you know, they were walking around my property waving guns with my children around. They didn't care that they hurt my feelings. Why would I care that she's crying and I hurt her feelings? you know.
That to say.
Yes, sir.
Felt
Y'all heard that voice?
embarrassed.
I don't think y'all heard that. I don't think y'all heard that voice. Let me play that back for y'all.
Ex-wife just like pizza. Is that what you understood that to say?
Yes, sir.
Felt
You heard that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But then she already said that she wasn't born a man. You know what I mean? So that's why she felt it offensive and all that other stuff. It's not even legal for them to cut his camera. Exactly. It's not legal. How is that never addressed? Exactly. And Afro Man let them off and just, he didn't really let him. Well, he let him off legally, then put out music. You know, which one you want? It's crazy. Bad Wolf was good, man. Appreciate you pulling up. All love as always.
embarrassed. It was uncomfortable. I didn't want to look at anybody. I just wanted to put my head down. It was uncomfortable.
She ate all the pussy all around.
On behalf of all lesbians and men that aren't gay or black, I'm hoping that giving oral sex to a woman is no longer stigmatized to the point where it would make somebody cry and sue for damages just being alleged to have done it.
Now, did they expose you to the language that the lawyers were going to use during jury questioning, or were you shocked come opening when the lawyers are dropping all sorts of words?
I tell you, I was shocked. When that lawyer opened up with, you're going to hear a lot of pussy eating, pussy licking, pussy eating, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
I mean, I just wanted the floor to open up and swallow me.
It's
It didn't seem like he was comfortable saying those words either.
Pussy, pussy, pussy.
We were watching pornography as a group in a courtroom. It was wild.
What would you say was the average age of the jurors?
I would say the average age was probably 40. I think the youngest was 28.
Wow.
Did you understand how important?
That is crazy right there. That's so weird for me. We don't have weapons here, but my family lives in America. Oh, yeah, so Kate, they already know then. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the police department walking around with like AR-15s and stuff, like just walking around your kids, breaking your gate and all that stuff. Afro Man wasn't home when it happened, but, his family was. It was real messed up.
This particular issue was like not just in the trial, but kind of moving forward for the country.
Just felt like it was important to this case, but I didn't have any idea that we would be sending a message to anyone with our decision or anything.
Throughout this interview, juror number 5 explained that they didn't even know that this was a big deal because there wasn't really any news coverage outside, nor was the courtroom even packed.
Did that make you feel like the judge was
That's crazy right there. Yeah, it is crazy, Kate.
against the defense?
Yeah, there was definitely some tense moments, but as jurors, we just stayed focused on the facts and the evidence and the judge's instructions. None of us knew how court was supposed to work. Is the judge supposed to keep telling you things throughout? I mean, I didn't know how bad that was until afterwards. I don't want to.
So she's saying like she didn't even know the way the judge was interrupting and everything. She didn't even know that's how it's supposed to go. And then she said it wasn't even a big group of people outside, so she didn't even know how important the case was. And then I guess this is her first time being a juror or something like that. So it's like she doesn't seem to know anything about the courtroom. So with the judge saying what they're saying, she's just kind of like, all right, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Smooth, what up? What's good with you? Salute to the homie Smooth.
Supposed to keep telling you things throughout. I mean,
let me rewind that right there for what she's saying. Like the judge is crooked as hell, man.
The evidence and the judge's instructions. None of us knew how court was supposed to work. Is the judge supposed to keep telling you things throughout? I mean, I didn't know how bad that was until afterwards. I don't want to bash a judge or anything,
he trash.
But I mean, it did seem like he was like he had something against the defendants or something. But I mean, it didn't factor into our decisions. It was one of those things where you could just feel it. It felt uncomfortable.
It did appear that the judge had a bias against the defendants, but It's good to hear that the jurors were able to put that aside when they had to make their actual determination.
That's a fact. Biased as hell. That judge, man, just take bias out of it, man. That judge was prejudiced, man, racist, whatever you want to call it, man. That judge, you could just tell, man, he kept interrupting, dog. Like he kept interrupting. Like if you guys I'm pretty sure all of us have been to court, whether it's for a ticket or something like that, just for any reason, or we have an idea, watch Law and Order. We kind of have an idea of how court goes, right? Even if you haven't been there. 9 times out of 10, the judge just sits there and listens and pretty much orders the court, no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Making sure things go smoothly, make sure this person isn't doing anything crooked, make sure that person ain't doing nothing crooked. So the jurors have a fair ear on both sides, the defendant and the plaintiff. The judge is there to make sure it stays as straight as possible. The judge is never supposed to sway to any direction. And this judge was clearly a swayer. Like in our last live stream when we watched this, the judge was a swayer. You know what I'm saying? He was swaying all over the place, man. He was like, hey, man, we're going this way. We're going to the police force. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to take Afro Man's, like, all the credibility, all the evidence. He's trying to push it to the side. You know, and then that lawyer was getting on my nerves, man. It's crazy.
Like I said, again, we didn't know how this was supposed to work, how a judge was supposed to act.
We think that it was reasonable for him to think that the police, under the facts presented, stole his money.
Yeah, we thought it was reasonable.
And then also the police stole his money as well. Still didn't sue him for that. They sued him after they broke into his house. Talk about entitled and crazy.
How this was supposed to work, how a judge was supposed to act.
We think that it was reasonable for him to think that the police, under the facts presented, stole his money.
Yeah, we thought it was reasonable. He was missing money. Definitely thought it was reasonable.
And then on top of that, when he went there, the one of the ladies at the police department told him that his money was missing. So he didn't even know his money was missing until the lady at the department told him when she gave him the money. She was like, yeah, some of it's missing. That's how he knew. So even when he was talking to like the cop's lawyer, he was saying, like, they're like, oh, he was like, so you knew the money was missing? He's like, no, I didn't. You know, the police told me my money was missing. He's like, yeah, so when you found out, he's like, so when you noticed your money was missing, he's like, I didn't notice my money was missing. They told me. Then I found out. And the lawyer kept trying to trick him with these crazy, dumb maneuvers and everything. It was stupid to see, man.
That the evidence showed that it was reasonable that he would have thought that 2 out of the 3 piles was miscounted or something. Yeah.
Were you guys unanimous in discarding those counts?
Yes. Only one that we had to discuss the most was Lisa.
Was that in relation to the Lick 'em Low video or something else?
Lick 'em Low video.
At the end of the day, did the legal standard ultimately override any emotional pull?
No, this is a real story, Kate. This story is very real. It's very real. You want to know what's crazy? I believe didn't the raid take place in like 2022? I think the raid took place in 2022. So here we are like 4 years later. But the videos, you know what I'm saying? The videos came out, and then Afro Man's making new videos this year about some of this stuff going on. So they're probably gonna try to sue him again. Unless it was just, I didn't really check it. Unless it was dismissed with extreme prejudice, then they could always bring it back. It's crazy, crazy work.
We're asking you got a pecker. How'd you like that?
Oh, here we go right here. Yeah, Lisa. Listen to Lisa or Lionel, whatever you want to call her.
Or something else?
The video.
At the end of the day, did the legal standard ultimately override any emotional pull?
We're asking you got a pecker. How'd you like that? I have not had a sex change. I do not have a penis. I shouldn't have to prove I don't have a penis. Look at me in the face and tell me what it means. What does emotional stress mean to you?
Lick 'em low, Lisa.
Oh man, this shit's hilarious, man. It happens when you get. I'm sorry, man. I'm just one of those people, man. When you get what you deserve, I don't feel nothing for you, man. Because when you cut that man's cameras, you weren't crying. You're only sorry because you got caught and he's making you look like a fool. That's the only reason why you're playing victim. You did not care about this man or his feelings, but then you want us to care about your feelings. And then there's no telling how many people you screwed over out there in Ohio as a decorated officer. This right here makes people question, like, you, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your judgment, your character, you know, your arrest, all that stuff. They need to go through all these cops' past arrest of the people they convicted and all that, and just look over the case. But they're not, because obviously this part of Ohio was like really corrupt. So it is what it is, man. But we gonna run that part back. It was funny to me. It was hilarious. Yeah, Smooth. This right here is hilarious.
Low video or something else?
The video.
At the end of the day, did the legal standard ultimately override any emotional pull?
We're asking you got a pecker. How'd you like that? I have not had a sex change. I do not have a penis. I shouldn't have to prove I don't have a penis.
I don't know how the attorney right here is keeping a straight face. Like that's how you know he got to be a real attorney, man. You got to be able to have that poker face on all the time.
Look at me in the face and tell me what it means. What does emotional stress mean to you?
Lick 'em low, Lisa. Full of shit Phillips. She'll pull your woman over, spread her legs and feel them lips.
Okay.
Lick 'em,
And then the soul in his voice. Pull him over, lick them lips. Like, he just got the soul in his voice, man. It's hilarious, man. People question her period. Pause. Exactly. People question her period. Pause. I like that play on words right there. People question her period. Pause. Because if she's a man, she wouldn't have. See what you did there, man. Gotta stay sharp.
Lisa used to toss my salad for hours.
We definitely had a lot of sympathy.
That is crazy. Y'all heard that right there? I don't even know where that came from.
Spread her legs and feel them lips.
Okay.
Lick 'em, Lisa used to toss my salad for hours.
We definitely had a lot of sympathy.
That was from the video,
that
y'all.
We
Won't real.
left that out and we followed the law and the evidence. Yeah, we had sympathy. We're human. I don't like to see someone upset. I don't like for people's kids to be upset. Nobody likes that. All we had was the evidence and the law to follow in front of us, and we kept that out of it.
Serving on a jury is an amazing phenomenon. You do everything to try and not get on it, but when you are picked, something very weird happens. You take it absolutely seriously, and those of you that actually got picked understand exactly what I'm talking about.
Let's go with the
I've never been part of a jury ever. Like, I've never even got anything in the mail to be one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know what I would do. I think they let you can get out of work and everything. You just submit like the paperwork to your job and all that stuff. I know friends that dodged it before, and then friends that went there and all that stuff. But yeah, man, it'll be funny, man. I kind of want to be on the juror stand now, man. I don't know, man. Virginia's a lot of crazy stuff happening in Virginia and everything, man. So I don't know if I would be on the stand out here, but yeah. Nor have I, and I'm American. Yeah, it's real, Kate. Lou, no, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is really weird.
Lick 'em low Lisa video was basically where you guys landed that no reasonable person would have accepted that.
I wouldn't be mature enough either.
Yes. There's a lot worse things on Saturday Night Live.
What you guys felt with that video, that as bad as it was clearly satire.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's where we were on that.
On that, were you guys unanimous?
No.
You say you was on the jury and he was correct at what he said. Smooth. All right, word. How many times you be on the jury stand, Smooth? Wouldn't be able to take you serious, man. If I get in trouble, I want Smooth to be one of my jurors, man. Completely biased, absolutely.
Lisa's, we had 6 out of 8, but if we would have had to have had 8, I'm
6 out of
confident those
8?
other 2 would have more discussion.
That's very interesting. The
That's
jury was
crazy.
just one vote away from being deadlocked on Lisa's claim.
Would have
That's
been
crazy.
on board.
You could have swayed him. How did you guys feel, the jurors feel, when the plaintiff's attorney said that you were basically hand selected by God to be the jurors?
You're all.
Oh, he said that. Oh, and they got the footage. Oh, we kept the receipts on my Loaded Luck stuff, man. Oh, we kept the files. You know what I'm saying? We have never had this opinion to be in the jury. Another system. Yo, it's crazy, man. Yo, America got a lot of corruption, man. A whole lot of corruption, dog. And then, like, when you go down to the states, and then when you go past the state, when you get down to the counties, and then you get down from the counties to just the small towns, there's a lot of crazy stuff that be going on.
And on board.
You could have swayed him. How did you guys feel, the jurors feel, when the plaintiff's attorney said that you were basically hand selected by God to be the jurors?
You're all here now in this place for a reason. And I believe there's a power higher than us that brought you here today to do this job, and that you are the chosen people to do it.
I hate it when people, like, you're an evil man. I hate it when, like, you have evil people and they try to use, like, God or spirituality or religion to make somebody make a decision. That's like one of the weakest and darkest forms of convincing, and I don't know, man, just this shit is stupid, man. This shit is dumb, man. People that do that, there's a special place in hell for people like that, man. Like, how you gonna do that? You can't look at him. You wouldn't trust him if he was talking to you, man. It'd be like that, man. You say they use Christianity as some sort of self. I'm saying he'll take that just in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you just say God and all that stuff, it's just like, yo, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, these are cops that kicked down this man's door wrongfully, and he puts out art expressing how he feels. Art is a form, music is a form of art, which is a form of expression, right? and he's using that to fight back. He didn't try to fight back legally. He was trying to fight back with his music because that's what he loves to do. He's like, I might as well capitalize off this, make some money. You know what I'm saying? They got to pay. And then you go say, you were chosen by God to stop these corrupt cops, you know, to stop this man from, you know what I'm saying, like winning this case against these corrupt cops. Like, shut the hell up, man. That's sad, man. Definitely a clown, Luke. Definitely a clown. You say, is the women in the purple vaping on camera? I don't know. Let me see.
In this place for a reason. And I believe there's a power higher than us that brought you here today to do this job, and that you are the chosen people to do it.
The chosen
I thought
people.
it was, I mean, like I said, I don't know how things work, but it was just one of those things.
Damn. We got her right there. Yeah, she is, man. It's one of them things, man. Respectfully, it's like you can't put your habit to the side, like just for the interview. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not judging, man. I'm just saying, like, I didn't notice till y'all said something, but now y'all got my brain thinking, like, dang, man, like, it's like you gotta have fainting. It's like you gotta get your fix. I guess you gotta get your fix by any means necessary. Like, I mean, I used to smoke. I don't smoke no more. I probably haven't smoked in like, man, it's been years, man. It's been years. I used to smoke like vape pens and stuff like that back in like 2000, I would say 2013 to like 2016. And then I got off of it and everything. But still, like, I didn't have to have it all the time. You know what I mean? I had the little throwaway joints. You know what I'm saying? We say Lou is smooth. It drives me nuts to see people smoking the vape on camera. I don't know why, but I hate it. Yeah, man, it'd be wild. It's like you can't sit it down for like an hour or two, you know, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's like you gotta have it.
That felt odd.
The jury sent out a note demanding pound cake.
Exactly.
That's what we had for dinner.
Chewing gum. Way better.
Will you ever look at a pound cake the same?
No.
What was that?
Lemon pound cake.
Mama's lemon pound cake.
I didn't. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know he went and got him a slice? Nah, man, it's got to be AI, man. I did not. Did y'all know that he really, is this real? Because I thought he kept looking at it. I didn't know that he actually went and put his hands on it. He put his hands on the pound cake. That sounded crazy. But that's what happened. Damn, there's layers to that bar right there. Oh my goodness. He put his hands on the lemon pound cake. Right there is crazy. We ain't got to break that down, do we? We ain't got to break down that bar, do we, Smooth? We ain't got to break it down. Do we, Reddit? Smooth, we ain't got to break down that bar, do we? We'll just leave it out there. You know what I'm saying? The lawyer is bringing up God when the cops violated on the commandments. Thou shalt not steal. That's a fact, Smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how people would throw the Bible at you like it only works one way. You know what I'm saying? It works from their angle, but when you use the same rules to fire back at them, they're like, oh, no, that's not what I meant. It's craziness, man. Are the cops that bad over there? Hey, it's crazy. They really are. Not all. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say every cop is bad because I really don't believe that. Like I've been in situations. There are good cops out there. However, I feel like the good cops should like do what they can to get the corrupt cops out of here. Unfortunately, the corrupt cops are the ones that are in power a lot of times. So the good cops, it's like they're outnumbered tremendously. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna say by people. I'm gonna say by power and the forces behind it. You know what I mean? It gets dark and grimy out there. He said, I'm so not following this. Yo, I'm just hungry now. Yo, the way he touched that pound cake is crazy. I thought, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he just looked at it. I thought he just double checked. He had his gun and everything, but they got him with his hands on the pound cake. It's crazy, man. He got his hands all over the pound cake.
No.
What was that?
Lemon pound cake.
Mama's lemon pound
Took the lid off.
cake.
Picked it up.
I've never been interested in lemon pound cake, but I've saw so many beautiful lemon pound cakes on TikTok. I'm reconsidering.
Did you notice that he was looking at the pound cake?
Yes.
You would admit that's you with the glasses walking by the lemon pound cake on the counter?
Yes.
It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him
a
a
slice.
Lemon pound cake.
Hey.
He's definitely eyeballing the pound cake.
He certainly was.
Like, you know, he definitely wanted to nibble on the pound cake, which I think
I
is.
don't blame him. It looked tasty.
It did look tasty, and I bet you it was. I bet you.
Oh man, what y'all know about pound cake? And then lemon pound cake in general. It's been like years since I had that. I love lemon cake and I love pound cake, man. So a lemon pound cake, something real, man.
It's moist and delicious.
Are we talking
Moist.
about the pound cake or Afro Man's ex-wife's pizza?
Tell us some times where you had to fight back laughing.
The time that we all laughed was when Mr. Osborne was questioning one of the guys, and he said something wrong, and the cop says, Mr. Walters does sleep with his wife, but...
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did say that. Yeah, he did say that. I hope they got that up here, too. I did see a clip of that. From AI, from the AI question, no, the officer did not actually eat the lemon pound cake during the raid. On Afro Man surveillance footage shows the officer looking and smell. That's what I thought. Yeah, so it was AI. That's what I was thinking. Lingering over the cake on the counter, prompting Afro Man to nickname him Officer Pound Cake to create a viral song about the moment, but he did not consume it. Instagram, got you. They said it was moist. Pause. Hey man, you gotta have the moist pound cake, man. You know what I'm saying? The moist pound cake. Yo, another thing too, man. We got this place called Mission Barbecue out here in Virginia. It's in different other different states too, but we got Mission Barbecue. It's like they like serve the troops. Like that's what their whole thing is based around. I believe the owner was in the military. There's a lot of people involved in the military that actually have the business. A lot of retired people go work there, and it's called like Mission Barbecue. So they got this brisket, right? And it's like when you go there, you got to tell them I want the moist brisket or I want that moist, and they know exactly what you're talking about because they got this other one called like the cut special or something like that. What's it called? I forgot. It's called the cut special or something like that. But when you get that, the brisket don't be moist. So when I was delivering there like a few years ago, they were like, "Hey man, if you want the brisket, you gotta say you want that moist brisket." I was like, "Really? I gotta say those words?" They're like, "Yeah." Man, I went there. I was like, "I need moist brisket, man." They gave me some of that Maggie's mac and cheese and that moist brisket. It was on point, man. Deliciousness. Just made me think about it. This lemon pound cake stuff is like making me hungry. Oh my bad.
And he said something wrong, and the cop says, Mr. Walters does sleep with his wife, but
play
Joe
that, please.
Foreman
Please play
doesn't.
that.
Everybody laughed.
Mr. Walters does have sex with Mr. Foreman doesn't.
This brother claims he's been exclusively with his wife since middle school. I very much doubt they're still having sex.
It's hysterical.
Oh my goodness. Ow, that one hurt. Since middle school.
He laughed.
Mr. Walters does have sex with Mr. Foreman doesn't.
This brother claims he's been exclusively with his wife since middle school. I very much doubt they're still having sex.
It's hysterical.
In retrospect, it's kind of funny how serious we were, like everyone's imagining the jury like not being able to contain themselves. One of the little girls that was in the courtroom, she told people that we just looked like a bunch of robots.
Was there another one
Just
that
sitting
was
there.
not unanimous?
What y'all say, man? But I have Hornet's question because I think about that. Why are you living there? I mean, you can go to another country with a lot of holidays, work 8 to 5 and free healthcare. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. A lot of people in America want to leave, but they can't, they can't afford to. Or they have things, my bad, y'all. They have things here that they can't, whether it's a support system from their family. It's just everybody's got their own reasons, for not leaving and everything. Then at the end of the day, man, like it's kind of like when it's your home, it's kind of hard to leave your home. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll rather hope that things will change than just get up and leave like everything for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I've traveled and everything, so I've seen the world. Even with me traveling and all that stuff and seeing the world, I had my times where I would get homesick. Like even when we was living in England, I'd be like, yo, man, I was like, yo, this is cool, man. But I miss being back home. It's just like the family and all that other stuff. It's all in your mind, like if the good outweighs the bad. But that's not off the table for me though, man. Me and my wife was talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Our kids already got their passports and everything. So when we do want to make the simple as that, man. If something happens, pops off here and we got to get about it the States. Oh yeah, we definitely prepared for that. My old college roommate owns a barbecue business. He has a travel truck where his crew goes states with natural disasters, giving out free meals. That's great right there, Smooth. I love to see stuff like that. That's incredible. Shouts to your homie. A lot of Americans don't even travel outside their own state. That's another fact too. Yeah, a lot of people don't even they never been outside their own state. Some of them, man, only been in like 2 cities over from the city they're from. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I don't know, man. It's like it's like you can't miss what you never had. If you just think about just as an individual, man, us, like we're in a speck of 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 a speck. Like you live in in America, we live in a country that's confined to a state, to a city, to a town, to a neighborhood, to a school. to a home. You know what I'm saying? It's like it just gets smaller, it's smaller, it's smaller, it gets real micro. You know what I'm saying? People don't focus on the macro. You don't even think, and then even with the earth, you think about galaxies, universes, you know what I'm saying? Things light years away. It's like we are smaller than a speck of a speck of a speck. It's wild, man. But until people open their minds up and everything. And then on top of that, I'm gonna be real. For a lot of people, it is hard to really open up your mind to go somewhere else when you're struggling with what's in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know how America is right now, man. Everything's very expensive. Things are crazy. The price of fuel is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when y'all get a chance, man, like type in the chat how much your fuel is per gallon. And I know, I know over in Europe, you guys go off of liters and everything, and we could do the math from that. But like, in America, write down the gallons and everything in the chat and let me know what y'all gas prices are right now, because gas prices are insane. But I say that to say this: when you see stuff like that and you're just trying to survive at the grocery store, getting gas and everything for your car, it's kind of like you're not even thinking about leaving. You're just trying to survive to live another day. So let alone thinking about moving somewhere else. It's like you want to, but right now you're focused on what's in front of you. You know what I mean? I feel like that's done purposely to a lot of people, to keep people like at bay. So then when they do give people a little bit of raise, then their hopes get up, and then something else happens. And then, your wages aren't rising as fast as the cost of living. It's real disgusting to see, man. If they would travel outside, they would see the life is much better. That's a fact, Kate. That's a fact. You say yours is 350 on a good day right now, 356. That's per gallon, Smooth? Oh my goodness, 356? Man, okay. We're in the $4 range over here. It's craziness, man. And 350 where you're at Reddit, okay. That's wild, man.
And that was harder to come to.
I think somewhere else is like 8 or something like that. Long Island, for those who don't know, yeah, Strong Island. Hey man, shouts to Strong Island, Long Island.
Than the first few that you guys very easily found no liability.
No, we discussed Newland more than we did and Lisa more, than the other ones. But like I said, we still, before we just said, no, not liable, we went through every piece of evidence and each one of us read our notes and we had a discussion.
It's crazy. You said 143 pounds per liter. Yeah, see, you got us beat, Troy, for real. 143 a pound. 143 a pound a liter. That's wild. It's more expensive for us to travel to other states than it is for Europeans to travel to other countries. Yeah, that's a fact, man. Because then you gotta talk about like where you go stay at and everything. Let me put you on game. I saved 67 cents to the gallon with 7-Eleven rewards. Yeah, 7-Eleven rewards do come in clutch. I'll be going to Wawa. It's probably $8 in Cali. Yeah, it's cool. In case it comes to me. All right, Kate, man, go ahead and open your house up, man. Let us all move in with you in Germany. You know what I'm saying? We'll come over there.
Only two plaintiffs that had a potential claim
Open
were
your doors.
Lisa and Officer Newland. However, as we just heard, the jurors went through each and every element of the cause of action for each of the claims, and they found that there was no liability, and we're going to hear there were no damages.
Was there a pivotal question for you guys back there?
One of the big things was no one had missed out on promotions, and that they all said that they could still have peaceful meals out with their families.
And to that point, even if you do prove all the elements of a cause of action, you still have to prove damages. And that's exactly what this juror said. Not one of the plaintiffs was able to articulate and, more importantly, prove that they were damaged as a result of Mr. Foreman's defamatory statements. And with that, this one beautiful juror here has disclosed to us what was going on behind the scenes. Special thanks to the Modest for getting this into.
Yo, why when he said special thanks to her, he caught this clip of her on the damn vape pen?
Behind the scenes. Special thanks to the Modest for getting this in.
That shit is crazy. Must resist that. Americans are in the living room with it. Oh my goodness. Here we go with the jokes, man. Yes, that would be so crazy. I love this shit. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, it's dope. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I would have my driver meetings in Germany, like, it was dope, man. It was just mad cold when I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Germany is fire, man. We had to take we took the little bullet train from like England to Germany. They don't give you no time to prepare, man. That joint killed me. I think I was telling y'all about that. It's like, cause in England, the steering wheel is on the right side. You know what I'm saying? In America, our steering wheel is on the left side. In England, it's on the right side. But when you go through that little bullet train, I call it the bullet train, and then you get to the other side, now you're in Germany, you come out of that train, and immediately the roads they change. You know what I'm saying? Because Germany drive like how we drive in the States with the steering wheel on the left side. So if you're coming over there with a British car, you're on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You got to ride the line different than how you do over there. You got to ride on the same side as your steering wheel and shit. This shit is crazy, man. It's wild. Well, the opposite side of your steering wheel, so it's like you're looking further over, so it's harder to see because you look out the window. You know what I'm saying? You looking at that traffic next to you, opposed to looking out the window and seeing the line. It's wild, man. And you say if you will come, you have a place. That's what's up. Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, I think I might be there. That's great, man. You can get a flight for 25 pounds to EU, Lou. Where? What airline is that, Tori? You can get to Europe for 25 pounds. Where? Don't say Spirit, because ain't nobody doing that. Please let me know. Drop the link in the comment section, Tori. 25 pounds to get to Europe? And then what country in Europe? Which one we talking about?
They also landed an exclusive interview with the portly attorney that represented Joe, and we're going to have that in the next video.
They're asking if you got a pecker. How would you like that? I have not had a sex change. I do not have a penis.
Why she say it like that? Penis? Like, what the world? Why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta spit all over the place, man? That's it's nasty work right there, man. It's nasty work. Crazy. Oh, my bad, y'all. Yeah, y'all, I got another one for y'all too, man. We got Ari, man. We got Ari at home with some more street performances and everything. And then of course I got a Harry Mack joint for y'all, man. I got a happy hour from Harry Mack after that. So those are the two that we'll leave off with. See if I can get through them. I should be able to get through them. I'm looking at the time. I should be able to get through both of them. That's what I'm saying. Like, from where? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, where at? You got to put this on, Tori. Not expensive to travel in the States. It is a mindset. Yes, you are giving up comfort by staying in hostels and taking the bus, but it could be done with lots of planning. That's a fact. From where? It is not that expensive. Get the fuck out and come to Germany. Let us know, man. Let us know. The plane tickets, man. That's what I'm saying. I want to know where you're coming from. Generally, cheap airlines like Ryanair or EasyJet if you book early. The thing about that though is like you gotta those fly into ports though. You know what I'm saying? So you got certain ports. You know, like how you got like Atlanta, you got like Dulles, you got JFK. Those are like ports that like overseas they come there. So if you don't live in those cities, you gotta drive out to those cities. You know what I'm saying, or do it. Because I know with us, it's Dulles, you know what I'm saying, over here in Virginia. So it's like we gotta drive like 3.5 hours to get to the airport that comes from there. Yeah, America has hostels, Lou. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to look that up, Tori. I'm gonna have to look up Ryanair and see. And then I gotta see what airport I would have to go to. I can't even get to the next state over for $25. Well, technically 25 pounds is like, it's more than 25. It's not that much more, but yeah, it is. I feel what you're saying though, Lou. But yeah, a flight for 25 pounds though, I don't know about that, man. Like I said, drop the link if y'all got that. You know what I'm saying? Tori, Kate, y'all let us know, man. If y'all plugged in like that, let us know. But here you can ride with the trains, whole Europe. Exactly. That's the thing I love about Europe, man. Yo, when you're in Europe, you can go anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we was there, we was heading to Amsterdam, Germany, Amsterdam, Germany, Belgium, Greece. We were everywhere, man. Seemed like they would be dodging us. If y'all remember, y'all ever seen the movie Hostel? Ever since I saw the movie Hostel, I ain't want to have nothing to do with nothing. Period. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to have nothing to do it. Like every time I heard the word hostile, I was like, nah, I'm good on that, fam. I'm good. Well, let's get into this. Where we at? Where am I at? Telling from the 3 Unique Street. What, NYC strangers? Wow, that's crazy, man. They got but Smooth American also seen dodgy. UK to Barcelona, 34 euros to return. From Barcelona, yeah. Actually, if you fly courier, your tickets is greatly reduced. So Ryanair is like Spirit Airlines. Nah, man. Nah, Ryanair is not like Spirit. Nah, man. Shouts to Ryanair. Like Ryanair is like the plug, you know what I'm saying? Ryanair, you take Ryanair to like the different spots in Europe and everything. Ryanair comes in clutch and their prices are always cheap. I love Ryanair. So if you want to come connect me, and then I will give you the best time of your life. It's so crazy here. I love Germany, man. Germany is fire. Germany is so fire, man. I love Germany. Germany is dope. I do got to go back. Me and my wife plan on going back to Europe like sometime. I don't know when, but we want to go there for like at least 2 weeks and everything, and go to the different places. I want to kind of get I want to get a hotel in London, you know, probably like in Oxford Circus, and just go off of that because I'm near everything. Attending to be working from home. Oh, for real? The flight attendant be working. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah. And have y'all heard what's going on in the airports though, man? You'll be in the airport for like, you'll be in the airport for like 3-4 hours waiting for your flight. You know what I'm saying? We already know what's going on with that. And they talking about putting ice in the airport and all that stuff. It's crazy. I don't know if ice is already in there. I think they might already be in the airport. But, you know, I know in Virginia, they shut it down. Like the Norfolk airport, like they shut that. I actually got delivered to them tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be seeing the lines and everything. I can only imagine them getting worse with ice though. I used to hang with kids who came over due to Camp America. They stayed in hostels. They're still alive. Oh wow. Yeah, man. Shout out to Kate, man. Kate gonna take us all in. She gonna take us all in, man. Salute to Kate. All right, y'all. We got this joint right here. So, ICE is already in there. Yeah, so ICE is already in the airport. Okay, cool. Got you. I don't know how the hell I forgot his name. That's crazy. Yeah, I have a house, so I have a lot of beds. See, look at that, man. I have a house, so I have a lot of beds. Look at that, man. Kate out there living her best life. Tori said, where about? Yo, what's good, Sai? What up? What up, Sai? What's good with you? How you been, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We about to actually watch one of these performances from Ari. I see Ray Vaughn right here in the beginning. You know, salute to Ray Vaughn, salute to TDE and all that. He did his thing on that On the Radar cipher with all the homies over there. They did their thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this, man. And salute to Kate too, man. Salute to Kate looking out for us. ICE is doing the airports as a test when they intimidate. Yep. Smooth got it. Smooth got it locked in right there. That's craziness, man. Let's go ahead and check out Ari and see what he's talking about with these street performers.
Don't blink for a second. Keep your eyes peeled. Long as I live for my daughters, I'm gonna die real.
Facts. Shouts to Ray Vaughn.
You want to make a song together?
We can do that.
Are you a singer?
Yeah, that's what I do.
What kind of music do you sing?
I do everything, man. I'm a rapper first, but I do everything. I do funk, I do pop.
I would with some funky shit if you would rap and sing on it. Would you?
Let's do it. Yeah, on some Anderson .Paak type.
Ooh, nice. It's kind of windy though.
Yeah, it is.
All right, give me a little bit to build it.
Hey. Now you good, Si. I appreciate you pulling up for sure. Appreciate y'all as always for the support.
Yes, Lord. Your heart's cold. Woo. Colder than those streets, though. Hey, I swear your heart's cold. And it's colder than when the wind blows. I should call you Wendy. I should call you Wendy. Yeah, I should call you Wendy. I should call you Wendy. Yeah, I remember them times back in the day we was fine. And people used to think we'd be together since 1993, the year that you was born. And now we look at each other with so much scorn. And my eyes looking at you, girl, I got so much hate. Cause everything that you did to me is this my fate. I said I had to look at you right up in your face. Went to your daddy's house and said, took it out the place, take it out the space, I wish I was up on the moon, up in the stars above. Cause everything you did to me got me so cold. I had to sing this coast like you so cold.
Yeah, this joint is fire. This joint right here is fire, man. This joint is smooth.
Colder than when the wind blows.
Ari is dope.
Pan. I should call you Wendy because of how cold you are. How cold you are. I should call you Wendy.
Call her Wendy.
People be tripping when they see me with you. They like it's going down, like I hopped out a plane without no parachute. My aim was to only shoot straight for your heart, my down chick. She was my boo from the start. What that mean? I can't just read her like a book. She said I had to come through, then she gave the look. I said, oh, you a windy cause you got the red hair, but you windy too the way you blow me, my dear.
That was tough.
I should call you like that Prince song said. We gon' dance to the day we dead, and so I call you Wendy, Wendy, no Peter Pan, but Frosty, Frosty, that's what you have.
I like them. Oh my goodness, those metaphors are crazy.
I should call you Wendy.
Hey, hey.
I should call you Wendy. I should call you Wendy. I should call you Wendy. You a cold bitch. I should call you
Oh, whoa, dude. I am cold. That was cold. That was crazy.
That's
Yeah,
it. Inspired the whole song.
You were doing the.
Yo, he smoked that right there. I should call you Wendy. That joke was tough right there, y'all. That joke was fire. And then the whole breakdown with like Wendy, and then your hair is red, but you Wendy. And then Frosty the Snowman, and of course with the red hair, you got Wendy, you know, from the Wendy's restaurant and all that stuff. He was going in, man. The cold wind. It was fire, man. He's like, your hair is red, but you blow me like the wind. Like, it was just tough, man. Crazy metaphor right there, man. Crazy. Yeah, y'all. Then I wonder who's up next, man. Like I said, I saw Ray Vaughn in here, and he got that as a thumbnail. So we go see what's up with that. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Oh, you're talking about people traveling and all that stuff? Yeah, man. It's different circumstances, and certain people can come over here and pretty much get the red carpet rolled out for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on like who it is or where they're from or how their family's set up. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of opportunities for people in other countries to come over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I had to get involved. Smooth. I had to get involved, man. I should call you. I had to get involved, man. It's just, you already know, man. You watch me enough times, man. Like, it's just be jumping out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to the Renegades, man. The Renegades love my singing, man. The Renegades love my singing. They're like, yo, it's not a video unless Low sings. You know what I'm saying? So they got me with this false confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild, man. You said the Wendy line is going to be stuck in my head. Yeah, man. He was killing it right there, man. Fire, fire, fire. All right, let's get into the next joint, man.
Fucking the Wendy, like Peter Pan, the burger joint.
That's right. He did say the joint with Peter Pan and Wendy and all that stuff. He had a lot of layers up there, man.
That's it.
You gotta sing,
You were
son.
doing
You
the
gotta
fucking the
sing.
Wendy, like Peter Pan, the burger joint. You had a lot of Wendy's in there, bro.
I don't know any Wendy's, which is really crazy.
I don't know any Wendy's either. I don't know anybody named Wendy. See, exactly. See, you see, Lou. Yeah, see, thank you, Lou. I appreciate it. Thank you wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? But no, she put attempts to sing, not when Low sings, because he can't do it when he attempts. You know what I'm saying? It's about trying. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to crawl before I can walk. You know what I'm saying? And walk before I can run, and then run before I can fly.
Yo, what up?
It'd be like that, man. Attempts. That's crazy. I know, ready. There go Ray Vaughn. Let's get
You
it,
got
Ray.
bars for me? You got bars for me?
I got bars.
You know damn well. Is that Punch? Is that Punch holding the camera? Hold on. I think that's Punch holding the camera, Ready? Do that look like Punch?
You got bars for me? You got bars for me?
I got bars.
That is Punch, man. I think that's Punch holding the camera, man. That look like Punch. I can't really see him for real, but that looks like Punch. Salute to TDE. It said Ray Vaughn to go. Yes, sir. You know, JB's tribute, Pastor P. Please listen to. Oh, nah. I gotta check that one out, Kate. I appreciate you talking about that. Low is all hard. Yeah, man, he got you, man. Got his build for sure. Reddit crazy. I think that is Punch though, man. That does look like Punch.
On this beat, or you want your own, a new one? You want to try this one? I'll make you one after if you want.
Make my own. That's too bouncy. It gotta be like some soul.
Oh, you want something soulful? All right, like old
Get it, Ray.
school-ish kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's not Punch. That's
I
not
gotta
Punch.
make it from
It
scratch.
looked like that's not Punch though.
All right.
Yeah, that's hard. I'm gonna let him finish this crazy beat because he's making it in front of. Yeah. 9 a.m. in New York, mind wide open. Send a text to grandma Dorothy when my pride's broken. New X7 still can't take her to a eye appointment. I almost touched a meal, still my grandpa died with nothing. That type of pain, it could make you feel extra small until you find a treasure map to where the blessings fall. Dragon Ball Z veins when I'm stressing hard, cause shit happens out the blue like dealers with out fentanyl. I'm off the top with it. Look, if I'm chasing the wrong things, realign me. Devil on my shoulder said it's a good idea, is he lying? My biggest fear is ask when are you hiring? You talk about the virus, never can deny the shit. Young nigga came with TDE in this bitch. Don't blink for a second, keep your eyes peeled. Long as I live for my daughters, I'm gonna die real. I played for the wrong team, but in the right field. If you don't humble yourself, I'm sure that life will. Used to feel like God ain't had my back in my darkest moments. And that's the time where all my friends turn to my opponents. I had drive, but all lost sight to where I was going. So I'm gonna get these niggas hell, even when it's slowing. Once the story's told, I'ma be a vigilante. It's free all of my brothers and still fuck the victim family. I got real Toy Stories like Andy, you cotton candy. What I pack ain't in a fanny and throwing dirt could get sandy. And I ain't scared of shit, I'm with the full-fledged shenanigans. Cross me one time and you won't never get the chance again. Let the 40 ring like my dad calls, he wasn't answering. Back-to-back cases for firearms, we was brandishing. I leave a bitch quick cause my issues stem from abandonment. It's never been about who you fall for, who you standing with. I'm thinking about my dead homies getting thrown like a javelin. Please don't egg me on when the bills due, I ain't scrambling. Lord, please forgive me, I got issues. The bottom of my shoes couldn't tell you what I've been through. It's beef, we pick sides, and ain't nobody being central. Once it's arms strong, they might turn you to a stencil. My biggest mistake was falling in love with potential. Erase you from my mental. If you hurt me, then you meant to. When money get tight, then that's when people try to pinch you. Same ones who air your shit out is who you vent to. Needing my space just turned me into an astronaut. Having this drive just turned me into a battle bot. Affected the flow, and now it's dumber than a bag of rocks. This for all them nights that we ain't have a lot. Bitch, 7 kids, different fathers. Sad to say we raised without them niggas. Hate like baby mamas. It was PG, ain't no cobbler. I got toys like a toddler. Just for step, ain't forgot it. Disrespect, this a problem. It get deep. Scuba diver, you fucking up the green and niggas turn you to a vegetable. Trying to tweak the numbers, get a dot. That's a decimal. If you ain't taking care of your seeds, it's unacceptable. If I die today, my block party look like a festival. My heart is no longer in service. It's not accessible. I make an impact on lives. I'm unforgettable. The shooters around me taking souls like collectibles. Trey got in that courtroom and told like a confessional. Damn, that's what the pressure do. Out here taking stands, watch you standing next to you. Cause they backstab. Slave of the loyalty, prepared to take the backlash. Now I'm ahead of all of them niggas. I got a fast pass. My lyrics hit hard cause I'm heavy-handed. I've been in scary situations, but I never panic. And I ain't holding Nick babies, but I carry cannons. Look, but when it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. Nah, keep praying until the day that the sun's out. Eventually, it just stops till your time runs out. It's fine. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but can't hide the pain. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains.
What you got, Ari? I know Ari got something to lay down.
One more verse if you want. Or no?
I got you.
Bruh, like he's smoking that right there, man. Hey, salute to Kate with the super. Listen to JB's Pasture P. I guess you will like it. All right, cool. We gotta check that out. You said the New York flow. That's wild, Lou, because he actually from Cali, but he's definitely in that bag though, man. Rayvon do got like an East Coast flow. He got different styles and everything, man. But Rayvon he be cooking, man. Kate dropping money like crazy. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Let me see. Did I miss one? I like him, so I can share a little bit. Bet. He is rather likable. Yeah, man, he's dope, man. This is her second super today. Really? Dropped a 5 early. Really? I didn't even see that. When was that? Was that way earlier? Oh, wow. Yeah, hold on. Oh wow, I see it right there. Oh, appreciate the 5.99 euro. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, you dropped that way earlier today when we was like, yeah, we was over there talking about Look 'em Low Lisa when you did that. I didn't even see it because when I'm looking at the chat up here, it doesn't tell me about the supers. I gotta come over to this side right here and see the supers. Now I appreciate that for sure. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Y'all see that, man? So we gotta listen to that. Pat JB's Pasture P. Like we gotta check that one out. We can check that one out right after this one. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lou, man. I'm sorry too, Kate. I'm sorry about that. But we definitely go check that one out. I wanted to see this Ray Vaughn piece right here. I think he's about to do another verse.
I said I need my leg back like an envelope.
I need my leg back like an envelope.
They not even close. They won't smoke, but they don't even smoke. The fireman when I'm unprovoked. Kevin Hart, all these niggas jokes. Understand I'm the bear that you never poke. Every word I ever spoke was always off the top, dog. That's why, cause I'm a top dog. I've always been.
Now I appreciate that, Kate. It don't even matter, Kate, man. It's the love behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's the love behind it. I really appreciate it. You know, like there'll be a lot of stuff going on this channel, and then just behind the scenes and stuff like that I'll be doing when it comes to this channel. You know what I'm saying? Anything helps. I really appreciate you for sure.
Cause I'm not y'all. Y'all just glizzies cause I'm hot, dog. Understand
I ain't like that one. I ain't like that.
It's crazier than YMW Melly. And my Hellcat is heli. Get a chopped cheese across the street from the deli.
Talk.
I'm out of New York, but when it rains, it pours. And when it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. When it pours, it rains. You can hide the tears, but you can't hide the pain for real.
Y'all see how Ari mixing it? Get it, Ari. You got a verse, Ari?
What the?
Oh, dang, I thought Ari had a verse.
What's your name, bro?
My name is Ravon. I'm signing TDE.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You just called me on the
Congratulations, bro.
Man, you knew who Ray Vaughn was, Ari. Stop it.
Well, nice to meet you, bro. That was fucking
nice to meet you, bro. I see you all over the internet,
Dude,
dog.
you were doing this like I was like, are you like a battle rapper? Like,
Yeah, no. I rap, bro.
Nah, you were nice with it.
Nah, I appreciate you, dog.
You want this? You want to try?
We got over here. You got somebody else, man. We got one more. Yeah, yo, I got you.
All right, let's go. What kind of beat would you want?
You mess with like Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi?
Oh,
I can try, man. No. We can try Lil Uzi.
Like really.
I like the whole boom bap thing better, man. I mean, salute to Uzi Vert, man. Salute to Uzi. You say he's so nerdy. Hey, but yo, you already know how it is. Lou. When they look like this, they some killers out here on the mic, man. That's what I learned, man. When it comes to the young generation, like I don't know, the wildest, craziest they look, they be knowing some stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like all the fashion and like the nerd, all that goes into here. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. He's part of the pop out. His part of the pop out was fire. Yeah, man. It was dope, right? It was dope.
Heavy. Very like spacey.
Ambient a little bit.
Really ambient. Yeah.
Yo, what up, man?
Him too.
All right, something spacey.
Spacey.
But the dope thing about when it comes to like this music thing, man, specifically hip hop, it's like you need these different, you know what I'm saying? You need these different lanes. You know what I'm saying? These different lanes, they bring different people to the genre and the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like some people come into the culture that I wish weren't there, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not a gatekeeper or anything. But like when you have these different avenues, it's like you're opening up lanes for like more listeners, you know what I'm saying? To like captivate them and send a message, you know, from different sounds and everything. Because if we just had strictly 90s, man, you know, kids that didn't grow up in the 90s, they can't really relate to it like us, you know what I'm saying? Or early 2000s when they were born in like the, you know, the 10s, they can't really relate to that type of stuff. So I appreciate the music that's kind of coded for them with a positive message. It's always dope to see. Oh, you said, what does it mean? Space? Like you hear it, it sounds like futuristic. Like when he said something spacey, then you hear like the futuristic sound and everything. It goes with like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Love, you mentioned the young generation. I got heated in a cypher video and was about to respond, but you handled it. Which one was that? Which one was that, Smooth? Oh, you talking about the on the radar joint, right? We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about homie that I was talking to in the comments on the radar joint. I forgot. I should have started the stream with that. Smooth. You saw me. You saw how I had to like break it down the molecules. It's crazy. We got 7 people watching. Please be so kind to hit the like button. I appreciate that, Lou. I appreciate you.
What up, man? All right, something spacey.
So now you hear how it sounds airy, like futuristic. That's what he means by spacey.
Yeah.
Cause that's how Uzi beats be.
Careful my face. Even on chase. Even on chase.
See, the younger generation love this.
Hey, you say go higher. Yeah,
and this right here is like, this is kind of like a this flow that he's in is kind of like a it's a Uzi Vert style, man. It's really weird when it comes to that type of style, man, because you got drill that kind of sounds like that, kind of like with a more darker beat. You could use that same flow he's using on a drill beat, but then it's like he's got the Uzi Vert style, but I don't really want to call it the Vert style. I guess I could say Uzi style, you know what I'm saying? Just I'm thinking about other people that might have used it. But yeah, I guess like Uzi made like that style popular. That's why that da-da-da-da. But da-da-da-da. But da-da-da-da. Yeah, OG Cardi too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's right, Reddit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But Playboy Cardi, like, that's right, yeah. Reddit spot on with that. Yeah, so Playboy Cardi type influence, and Cardi's been out for a minute. So, but yeah, like that da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. But da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just like how you attack the beat, like in execution, like the little quick shots. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, drill beats could be rap like that too.
Even on chase. Even on chase. Hey, you say go higher. Yeah, I need to light it. Cause this nigga fire. Yeah. E.T. They can't fuck with me cause I'm up in his face.
And then he's got the auto tune as well. That also goes with that space vibe, that spacey vibe, the auto tune and everything. He said, "This is Cardi." Yeah.
Might fuck on a groupie. Yeah, she calling my phone just for a two-piece. Yeah, Uzi. Might fuck on a groupie. Yeah, she calling my phone.
Look at Ari. Look at Ari locking in.
Yeah, they gonna vote with the guy. Yeah, I just be feeling on top. Yeah, I swear to God I won't open this shit, but I never will motherfucking fly. Oh, this shit off the doorway. They gonna see me just home. Like, what do you want? You calling my phone? Yes, we calling. Yeah, what are you wildin'? Be like you
Ari with the ad-libs.
And money be styling. Yeah, shut out the window. Yeah, pumping the gas. Blowing the gas in the endo. Looking at shit on them endo. She wanna switch like Nintendo. Damn, look at her stopping and staring. Look at this shit that I'm wearing. Uzi. I fuck on a groupie. Yeah, she calling my phone. Just for a two-piece. Yeah, Uzi. Like Uzi. I fuck on a groupie. Yeah, she calling my phone. Just for a two-piece.
Yeah, you're right though, Reddit. Yeah, you're right, Reddit. Yeah. You could even say a little Baby Keem. Yeah, exactly. You could tell his influences. Yeah, so like you could say like Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi, Baby Keem. You know what I'm saying? Like when Baby Keem is in that bag, of course. But like, yeah, that's what he's on right now. He's about having a good time and everything. You could tell like that's what he's on. How you attack the beat like that and execution, Barcelona. That's how it is. But I really look at that. When I look at deliveries, I look at how people execute. Like how they execute themselves on beats. Like it's just like when I hear drill music, in my mind, I just picture like their voice kind of like it's a gun, the way it's like da 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 da, like it's like chopper sounds and all that stuff. I kind of associate with all that with the drill music, and it's like the execution to the beat. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. That's how I hear it in my ears.
Yeah, she calling my phone just for a two-piece. Yeah, might fuck on a groupie.
He got Ari in his bag.
Yeah.
And y'all see the energy it brings?
Bro, how do you do this, bro?
And you heard what he said, you were geeked, bro. How do you do this, bro? Salute to the younger generation, man. I was saying, like, you gotta, like, it gets to the point when you get older, man, you appreciate, you can always find something in music. You may not like the, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say with him, like, may not like his style and what he's saying, but it's like the energy that's around him. Like, you see the people walking by smiling and everything. Him, look at all these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's only like 4, but at the same time, when they're walking past, people were like involved right when he started rapping, because it's like that sound and that energy. So that stuff right there captivates people. I like seeing it though, man. He said Ari felt like Cardi, exactly. Yeah, with the ad-libs and everything, right, Reddit? For sure.
I don't know, man.
He did this on the spot, like I shit you not. Might fuck on a groupie.
Hey,
Yeah, calling my phone.
hey, that right there was dope, man. Yeah, that was dope. That was a dope way to end that one right there. All right, so now let's get to where we at? You said JB's Pastor P. Okay, let's see. Who's JB? Who's JB, Kate? Pastor P. Let me see. All right, JB's tribute to Pastor P. Oh, you talking about Bootsy Collins? What in the world? Wow. Now the thing about this, oh man, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna copyright us, man. Let me see. Let me look at something real quick. All right, let me check this out. I got you, though, Kate. I got you. Let me see. What's good, Rashane? Appreciate you dropping in. I do exist. I'm also here lurking as I clean. Salute to the homie Rashane, man. I appreciate you as always, homie. You say you know you can play it. Word, okay. Got you. All right, let's go ahead and check this out then, man. Salute to Kate, man. The JB's tribute, Pastor P. Bootsy Collins, man. I can't remember the last time I seen Bootsy Collins, man. All right, let's get it. When did this come out? When did this drop? 1 year ago. Wow. Okay, cool. Bet. All right, y'all, let's get it.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh shit. Where did Harry Mack come from? Hold on. Yo, hold on. What is going on right now, Kate? Yo, she knew what she was doing with this. What the hell? What the hell is Harry Mack doing in this? He's not in the thumbnail? Nothing says nothing about him? Doesn't say nothing in the title? All right, man. Let's get it.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Yo, Kate. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild, Kate.
Yeah. Come on.
Wow.
Look. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Look. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Yeah. Listen. Come on. Hey. Look. Come on. I said I feel good, and I knew that I would. I spit facts on these records, make the truth understood. Overheat, my speech leaks like fumes out the hood of your vehicle. My free flow unbelievable. I'm making speakers blow out the trunk of your Hummer. My name bubbles like kids having fun in the summer. I bring the thunder, tearing punks asunder. Cause they sample my flow more times than the funky drummer. Smooth like knives through butter, did I stutter? I'm ill. Rhythm like I'm class double fail. I'm mother popcorn, thought storm out my mental in top form. I'm sorry you were not one. Respected from the rookies to the old vets. Competitors are stepping with they bold threats. Better under pressure, you ain't never seen me fold yet. Got you breaking out in the cold sweat. Speaking through ghost notes and rim shots. The flow's dope, I've been hot. And I don't need a showboat with no gold rope or wristwatch. I climb higher than old growth, I'm at the tip top. Oh snap, we really back at this. Booty on the bass, y'all, we bringing that fatness. Fantastic, with Mack flips, the rap scripts. Funky as guitar scratches from Catfish. I know you couldn't match this. I strike with flames, guaranteed to ignite your brain. With this music, I'm a student of the best. If I spew it, then it's fresh. Why pursue it unless I'm doing it to death? I'm saying, hey, yo, I really kill it in the zone. TS hella lit, I'm brilliant with the poems. Feeling like I'm 1 in 9 billion and it's known. I slide like Fred Wesley, you can feel it in your bones. And I'm always cold, we cool it in the AC. Don't make me spell it out for you, it's the JBs. When I drop bars, every jam bumps. Jungle breaks, get you higher than joints, blunts and bombs. I break it down like weed chunks. Beat the deep slump, beats bumping from P-Funk. Music that ain't got no heart, that thought so dark. My raw flow sparks like Jabbo Starks. I've topped those darts in the cypher freestyling, I don't use a pad. Same mindset the Buddha had, super bad. The music mad groovy, dad duty, cause Papa's got a brand new bag of rap rubies. Look, we keep it up and turned it loose till every legend live and plush and earn and loot. My style is unruly, it's truly crazy. H Mack official collab with Bootsy, baby, let's go. Yeah.
Yo, this is crazy right here, man. Man, this joint's crazy. Salute to Kate, man. Like this right here, like this was really a surprise. Like, dang, I didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? And then Harry just comes out of nowhere, man. This is dope. This is fire.
Come on.
Harry Mack, you punch a puppet.
Y'all know what it is, man. Harry Mack. Bootsy. Bring that funk, come on. Let's go. Whoa, Fred. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen. Yeah. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Yeah. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Yeah. Listen. Come on.
Yeah, Kate, this is crazy right here. This right here is crazy. Do I already like it already? There it is. I thought I hit a like already. Nah, but I didn't know, man. Yeah, Smooth. Like, this is what Kate recommended in her super. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know what to expect. The JB's tribute Pastor P, and it's on Bootsy Collins' channel. So I didn't really know what to expect. And then it was a huge surprise. I'm like, yo, what in the world? It's like, yo, Kate knew what she was doing the whole time. Because I even said, I was like, man, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if we could play it. I don't know if it's copyrighted. You know, and then Kate was like, no, you can play. Like, she was sure of it. I was like, man, she sound real sure about this. What she know? So I clicked on it just out of curiosity. Then you hear like Harry back, yo, yo. I'm like, what? And then after that, you know, from there it was a wrap. Yeah, Kate, this collab is fire, man. It came out a year ago. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about this. I would have never known because, like I said, there's like no promotion for it. And like I said, I haven't heard like Harry. I'm pretty sure Harry spoke about it somewhere, but I haven't heard him speak about it. And then just you would never know. Like you would never know. It's like you gotta be tapped in. Peter, what's good? Appreciate you dropping in. Which meal are you on, man? Which dinner are you on? Is it the 5th dinner, the 6th dinner, the 3rd lunch, the 12th breakfast? Let me know, bro.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's jabbo. Low Alabama, baby. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we got Fred Wesley. Yeah. Come on. And these are the JBs.
Hey, that right there was fire, man. That was dope. Salute to Kate for bringing that to the channel right there. What we got over here? We get a new follow on Twitch. Oh, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. I'm Cyro, appreciate you. I feel like that's spam, bro. I feel like that's spam, man. You got the yo ready? You got the rifle ready? You got the rifle? And Rashane too, man. If y'all got the rifle, let me know, man. Let me know if y'all got the rifles ready, man. You know what I'm saying? We might need some snipers. We might need some loaded. All right, bet, Reddit. Cool, appreciate you. Yeah, we might need some snipers to go up in a second. Just thinking about making second dinner. I'm only a little hungry right now, though. You said no, it's not. Now I'm just saying that, man, because like I've been doing these live streams and I always get somebody up here saying, hey, will you react to like this Russian, Russian trap music or Russian hip hop or Russian this, Russian that. I keep getting those same joints, bro. So with that being said, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like weary of those type of messages in chat. And I don't really like them for real because it's like, it's the same kind of angle. You know what I mean? I don't know where it came from. So that's what that is. Reddit said, God bless them, and I put these sites over. I'm telling you, bro, like for real, it's like you don't be knowing, man. And then when it come to Kick too, dog, Kick be having this thing going on with it too, man. Kick be bot city. You know what I'm saying? That joint right there be wild. It'd be like that, man. I don't know where all that came from. I don't know why all that keeps coming to my channel. I have no clue. You said we just community that shares culture and everything. I mean, if you shoot me a whisper, I listen that shares culture. Yeah, if you're serious about it, shoot me a whisper on, Twitch, and I'll listen to it on my own time and everything and let you know. Especially if you follow, I'll be able to shoot you another whisper back and let you know how I feel about it. It just be crazy how that keeps happening though. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of streaming for a minute, man. I've been streaming for about 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. I'm just saying, man. But we do have snipers, man. We got snipers on the roof. Just saying. But yeah, salute to Kate for that, man. We needed that right there. That's dope, man. Appreciate you. What time is it? Yeah, I think we got time. Yeah, we got time. Now, this right here, I don't know if you got, how many of y'all seen this, man? Like, Harry Mack's Happy Hour. and then it says, I don't know you, but I love you. And then like it was somebody crying up here. You know, Harry Mack's happy hours always be like, you know what I'm saying? They be like heartfelt, you know, salute to the fans and all that stuff. The dang man, I can't even say that, man. I was about to say something crazy. I was about to say the Macadelics, you know, but that's, you know, we already know that's you know, it's Mac Miller right there, man. So I can't even call them the fans the Macadelics. I gotta find another name for Harry Mack fans. Let me see. I gotta check something real quick, y'all. My bad. All right, bet. Okay. So yeah, so the happy hour joint, man. I think I want to get that up here next. I think that's a good one to end with, the happy hour joint, because after that I gotta go pick up my kids from school. So where are we at? Let me get this one up here. Because I actually wanted to do a reaction to this like later on today and then upload it like for tomorrow. But I said, fuck it, man. Let's go ahead and just get to it right now and see what's going on. His UC Health series makes you realize how good your life. Yo, that's a fact, though. That is really a fact right there. That is a fact. That is a fact, Smooth. That's a fact. Tresses said, let's get it. Appreciate you pulling up, Tresses. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, let me go and get my notes together, man, so we can get to this Harry Mack joint. I got to make sure that I got to make sure I got my notes up here so we can give people their proper credit. The producers and all that. Y'all know I like the shots to producers, man. So we got what? We got Lethal Needle in this one. We got Dark Side and we got Manual. Okay. Let's go ahead and check that joint out, y'all. Let's go ahead and lock right in, man. Y'all know I gotta do my intro, man. Dopest community was popping, man. We got Happy Hour from Harry Mack. It's titled Don't Know You, But I Love You. And I believe this one dropped 10 days ago. Gosh, we late, man. I think I'm like two Harry Mack reactions behind. But we gonna lock right in, man. Appreciate you guys dropping in. Yes, Smooth. Dopest community in the chat. We live right now, man. Let's get it and see what's popping with it.
What's happening, man?
Oh, wow. This is incredible seeing you here.
Hell yeah, bro. Where are you joining us from?
Sydney, Australia.
Shout out to Sydney.
Australia. Damn, what time is it?
7:18 in the morning.
Wow, bro. Early morning freestyle sessions.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thanks for being here. Are you always up this early or did you make an exception?
Yeah, I'm pretty much of a night owl. Not really
I got that same
enjoying
headset.
getting up this early, but do it for you, so it's all good.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Well, I'm incredibly honored. Thank you so much for prying yourself out of bed. And this is happy hour, so hopefully we'll start your day off on a positive, uplifting tip.
Of course.
But what do you want to get into, man? Did you have some words for me?
Whoa, Kate, you said I had a session with Harry Mack and I just fucked up. I was so shocked I couldn't move. Holy shit. Wow, really, Kate? Gosh, man. I don't know which one more shocked at. You having like you getting on screen with him or you freezing up? I don't know which one is more shocking. That's crazy right there, man. That's wild. Salute to Kate.
So my dad was definitely the one that got me into watching you. He first showed me some video of you just walking through a giant ass line and you're just like rapping about what people are wearing, and I was just hooked instantly. And then it's just incredible. So I asked him, what do you want me to give Harry a word if I'm able to get on? And he said perspicacity.
Perspicacity. I don't know that word. What does that mean? Did he give a definition?
Yeah, ability to notice things that are not obvious.
That has some like unexpected turns.
Exactly.
Perspicacity. Okay, awesome. Hell yeah. Shout out to your dad. What else?
And then we'll do
shout out to Kate, man.
Scintillating. Does that mean Yeah, go ahead.
Like vivacious and brilliantly clever and something like that. Yeah.
Let me take these captions off. Hold on.
Brilliantly clever. Scintillating. All right. We're off to a good start. What else?
And then mellifluous.
Mellifluous. These are all like mouthfuls.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I never heard
and
these.
That means a sound that is sweet and smooth, so pleasing to hear.
Mellifluous. Pleasingly smooth.
A bit like your raps.
Well, we'll see, man. Hopefully, maybe not this time. I'm nervous. Mellifluous. Okay, so it was perspicacity, scintillating, and then last but not least, mellifluous. These are amazing suggestions. I hope that's all. Is that all?
Yeah, that's it. That's all good.
Yo, this right here is crazy. Okay, man, do you remember the live? If he got the live, I want to see that live. I want to see you freeze up like that. I forgot my English. I was glad that I knew my name. That's crazy. And then Smooth said it happens, Lo. What Kate says, I tell people to write down what you want to say because you will forget this. Your shit one shot. That right there is wild, man. Yo, I gotta I gotta get in tune with these, man. See if I can pop up on one of these episodes and everything. I think we'll have a dope session.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, man. Well, we're gonna have some fun with this. Shout out to your dad. What's your dad's name?
Stuart.
Salute to Stuart.
This is from Ethan to Stuart. Should I drop this beat?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's do it.
She said I wrote down the words. Gosh, man. All right, so this beat right here is by Lethal Needle. It says 90s old school. And the thing about Harry Mack, him being able to just get into these zones right here, man, like just remember these words and put them down. And of course, he's going to implement Stuart, his dad's name. He always gives shout outs. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot, man. But I'm hyped to see it. Let's get it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My flow might derail ya. Vibes felt from here out to Australia. Everywhere we at, the voice is prominent, dominant. We getting props on every continent, non-stop. Y'all know we be spanning the earth. I break down the vocab, they understand in the verse.
Beat is hard.
Testing, sending blessings. Thank you, Ethan, for these incredible suggestions. By way of your pops in Minnesota, I slay the mic non-stop. For y'all it's over. Higher sober, that's what I used to say. Nowadays I'm always sober when I lyrically spray, but I get you high off lines I provide. Every time I spit these bars, people know it's a vibe. I hit them harder when I'm doing my thing. Put my words together magically. Pay attention to the perspicacity of my mind. I notice things that often go unseen. I'm building with my team, freshest on the scene. I make it known, y'all know I be staying aware. When I spit, I don't quit. Lyrics lit like a flare. I be noticing things that most people let pass by. That's why when I spit for guerrilla bars, the raps fly. Noticing the tiny details, and then I pull them tiny details, zoom in, and help them prevail. The details are important, they bring the story to life. That's why Harry never bores on the mic. And y'all know they love the way I'm creating. I got bars like Cassidy, and right now I'm perspirating. Said I'm sweating over top of these tracks. Wait, bars like Cassidy, perspirating, that's perspicacity. Magically rearrange the syllables, then bring it back together again. I'm never losing, I'm forever gonna win. Break it apart, I'm real, I'm ill, I'm never fake with the art. Yo, I spill the raw deal, 52 cards, hit you with 52 bars, hitting you hard. Y'all know that this kid is a czar. Kid is a king, kid is a G, O to the D. Make you OD on these flows that are free. Matt comes through with the freestyles that are always innovating. And y'all know the flow is scintillating. So clever, so intelligent, so relevant, so true to my story when I'm telling it. So raw, you can feel it in your bones, hitting your skeleton. I bleed for this, I'm leaking gelatin all over the track. I'm leaking the hemoglobin. He's a goblin. When he's rhyming, no, he's not stopping. He keeps it in motion. The beats overdosing from lyrical drugs. When I spit, I'm spreading spiritual love. Scintillating energy, I make your hair stand up. When I rhyme, it's that rare ill stuff. Never bland when I present it, I stay inventive. Y'all know that I tend to be trending on the internet while I'm sending lyrics that hit like venom to my competition. And I'm on a mission and they wanna diss them, but I keep proceeding and I give them what they need. And then the beat is about to get a beat, and y'all know that I'm bleeding through the speaker system. Shouts to Ethan adjusting his mic. Even before you adjusted it, I was hearing you right. But once you replug it in, I was hearing that close sound. Y'all know when I'm spitting, man, I keep the shit profound. It goes down once again, so come and get with this. Other rappers in the game are probably sick of this. Sick of this? Oh yeah, they sick of us, cause it's musical and smooth, saying it's mellifluous. The way I put it together, y'all know I'm ready to snap. He said mellifluous like Mack with the raps. Cause when I'm rhyming off the top, I'm getting hella free, sounding hella musical while I'm riding the melody. And I do it up to a bigger scale. In the game of rap, they know the Mack's about to prevail. I'm never stale like crackers that's bland when you break them. Y'all know Mack is the man, don't forsake them. I stay attacking these jams. I go deeper than lakes, deeper than oceans, deeper than space. I look deep in your face and show you that I go deep as the bass. Over top of beats that get laced each and every time. From here to Sydney, I grab the mic and I spit these lyrics that are vivid. They talk about it, I live it. I really leave it cleverly depicted with the imagery, so you don't only listen to me, you also witness me. I make the decision to be just who I'm supposed to be. When I flow so free, y'all know that they ferociously react. I be that MC Mack who hits ya. Every time I rhyme, I paint the most vivid picture. Let's go.
Let's go. Yo, hey man, he was like, he demolished that beat, dog. I like when he talked like percacity. He took it and he split it in half and he's like, break it down. That part right there was hard. He's like, what, perpiss and Cassidy. Then he put it together, put them together, break it down, split it. That right there was tough when he got into that zone. did he mention Stewart? I don't know if he mentioned Stewart, but he mentioned him adjusting his mic and everything. I guess that was from earlier before the camera. Kate said the one thing is to watch the videos. The other thing is when you are in this situation, he is one of your favorite artists. It's like shooting and you can't press a pause button. I can imagine that right there, man. And then like Harry Mack, just I could like get the energy over the screen. So I can only imagine when you see him looking at you through his camera. You know what I mean? So that's why the people when he's be doing like them gorilla bars and all that stuff. I mean, not gorilla bars, when he be doing like the it is gorilla bars. My bad, bro. I'm getting them mixed up. When he be doing gorilla bars and he's out there with people, I can only imagine what that energy is like. Especially people that don't know him. When he start rapping, you just get this respect for him. And you just feel this energy. What up, Serge? What's good? What's good? Appreciate you dropping in. Everybody's good. Well, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't gonna speak for everybody else. Him and Glava did a freestyle. What the fuck? That's real smooth. Yeah, he went in. I have the video after the session. I screamed, jumped upstairs in my son's room, shaked him, screamed. I guess in this moment he wanted to sell me on the market. That's dope right there, man. That type of energy right there, Kate, is good to see. It's good to see that type of energy, man. And I'm pretty sure Harry Mack, that's what he does it for. He does it for you guys, man. He does it for the fans. It's fire, man. It's fire. Let's see what he got next.
Holy sorry, like that is just you never cease to amaze me. It's just incredible what you're able to do.
Dang, Harrison, I know people react differently. I get it, but you are a fan. Give him more energy. The kid is asleep. Hey, man, it's going to take some time to catch up, man. You know what I'm saying? He going to realize what happened probably after the line gets hung up on the internet. He's going like, dang, man, I was just in front of Harry Mack. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how he feels watching this back. Or maybe that's just his personality. And like I said, I got them same headphones, man, downstairs. Hyper
And
X's.
I don't understand how your brain moves that quickly. Like every time I try and freestyle, I'll do 2 lines and then I'll go blah blah blah. Like I just don't know what I'm saying half the time. But
you can't. You were frozen.
You're just out of this world.
Thank you,
Definitely
man.
one of the goats.
Oh, bro, well, I really, really appreciate it. And, you know, I'm sure you know this and have heard me say this, but I've just been practicing for years and years and years. And, you know, my first freestyles probably sounded very similar to yours, you know, when I first started. But that's cool that you rap, man. How long have you been doing it?
I've always, like, enjoyed writing, probably ever since I was about 16. I'm 25 now.
But that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Do you do it just for fun or do you have music out?
No, I just kind of do it for fun.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the show. Thank you for those incredibly challenging and inspiring words, and send some love over to your dad as well, man. And you know, he'll get to see this eventually when we post it. So
yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. You enjoy the rest of your day. Get some sleep, maybe.
You too.
Go back to bed.
I've got work pretty soon, so I'm just gonna go then.
There you go, man. Get after it. Peace, bro.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
What's up?
That's wild right there, though, man. Like, just like, I don't know, man, just getting on the show and all that stuff. And then, you know, I think some people be like nervous too. You know what I'm saying? They be like real nervous. They don't really know how to react. And then on top of that too, it's like if you're somebody that's not used to like video calls, a lot goes into it, man. Even with me being like a streamer, content creator, YouTuber, whatever you want to call me, like I always get nervous before I turn my camera on. No matter how many times I see, no matter how many times I do this, when I turn that camera on and I see myself like right now, right here, it's like I get that nervous space, you know. And even when I do like if I'm doing like a video call with somebody and everything, it's still kind of like that if it's somebody that I don't know personally, you know what I'm saying? Because even like salute to Vocal Citizen, even with Vocal Citizen, when we did a little podcast on her channel and everything, it was like the same thing. Like even when I got there, I'm always in front of this camera, but it felt different when there's somebody on the other end. So I can only imagine when Harry Mack's up there. Then I can imagine if there's somebody who doesn't get on camera on your computer and you're doing it for like the first, second, or third time in your life. It's kind of like, yo, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? So you must see him this year on tour. Yeah, I got to, man. I got to see where he's at. I'm over here. I'm trying to work on a Coast Contra joint too, man. Like I was talking to my wife about it. Coast Contra's gonna be in DC, and I really want to go to that show. I just gotta like, you know, get everything together to go there, because of course we're gonna drive to DC. We're gonna have to get a hotel and all that stuff too. So it's like, and then take off time, you know, put the kids with like the in-laws and everything. So I'm trying to get that together, and I'm trying to get like the backstage passes and everything. So, you know, I could go back there and chop it up with them. Cause I talked to Raz and I talked to Taj like in the comments and stuff like that. But like, I haven't like talked to them. But I want to see them perform in DC. And I know they're only doing performances for like 5 shows. And then Harry, I know Harry be doing like global tours. So I got to catch one of his too. I've been locked in, man. I went to go see SB last year. You know what I'm saying? I saw SB. Who else did I saw SB, and I saw the Clips last year in concert. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Suicide Boys and Bones, and salute to the Clips. I saw them last year. So this year I'm trying to check out the Wu-Tang concert because they got Bone Thugs and Harmony with them. Then I'm trying to check out a Harry Mack concert, and I'm trying to check out a Coast Contra concert. I'm trying to bring my wife to all of them because I should have had her with me at the Suicide Boys one, but I was just so locked in on them tickets. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's like your favorite artist sitting in your living room. That's exactly what it's like. You know what I'm saying? Because they can see you, they can see everything you're doing. You know, it's real, man. It's real. But all right, let's go ahead and check this joint out. Let's check the next one out.
True.
Dude, my mind's blown right now.
Oh, no way, man.
Hey.
My mind is blown
absolutely
too.
blown.
Is that a vibraphone back there or a marimba?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a vibe player.
Oh, you're a vibe player. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite instruments.
Me too. Me too. It's like I heard an album. A teacher let me hear an album when I was 14, and it's like angels descended upon from high. You know.
What album was it?
Chick Corea, Gary Burton, 1979, live in Zurich.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Hey, I got to tell you something.
That sounded like a cheat code to a video game. The way he said it so fast, and the fact that I don't know nothing about that, it sounded like something wild. But unless you're embracing that culture, you know, it's encrypted.
Album was it?
Chick Corea, Gary Burton, 1979, live in Zurich.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Hey, I got to tell you something. I do a lot of things, in terms of playing jazz and whatnot. But like, when I stumbled upon your stuff, the number one thing that I thought was absolutely inspiring was how much joy you inspired by all age groups and all people.
Oh, thank you.
And I know people have brought it up before, but I've been trying to like pare it down to like, what are those elements that like make you completely, no matter who you come up to or what you're doing, they may not even have ever listened to rap or do anything, but like, what are those like baseline things that like somebody who's improvising on an instrument without words can utilize? And I think it's like so important. And I've come down to like, you enroll them in the process, they pick the words, and then, you know, it's like you're on a tightrope and they're all rooting for you.
Yeah.
You know, and as someone who plays drums, like if you were playing a drum solo, like how could you incorporate those same things into your drumming to make people just as enrolled, even though you're not saying words?
That's what he said, Smooth. He said Chick Corea is a jazz legend. He just, the way he said it all together, man, it's just like he just said it. It sounded like one big word, man. But salute to Chick Corea, if I said it right.
Yeah, that's a fantastic question. Are you a drum set player as well?
Yeah, I play drums.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
He out there.
I think you're absolutely right. Involving the audience and taking them on that journey with you and telling a story that they can latch onto. You know, they're following me through this story, even if it's not a narrative story, they're following me from one word to the next, you know, and there's that kind of like excited anticipation waiting to see how I'm going to get there. I think those are all big parts of it. And I think in theory, you could, of course, we know that part of our job as instrumental improvisers is to try to tell a story with the notes that we choose to play, right? And to build something that people can kind of follow along with. But I think another big part of it is remembering to smile too. I always think about Billy Higgins, you know, on drums and how he was just always smiling the whole time. And I don't smile the whole time, but I'm definitely, sometimes I make myself laugh or I'll see somebody react positively and it makes me smile. And so I think just remembering to bring the joy into it and not take yourself too seriously helps.
That's a fact.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, Smooth, he did say it real fast. I do gotta get my I gotta get my jazz ear up too, man. I gotta focus on like my jazz ear. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? My parents grew up listening. We listen to a lot of stuff. We listen to R&B, of course, hip hop. I grew up into hip hop. Like obviously I'm like an 80s baby. Hip hop was in 73, so it's like by the time I was born, hip hop was already like making its move. So I was born into hip hop, but we were listening to jazz, we're listening to R&B and gospel. Soul, you know what I'm saying? We were listening to stuff like that, but I gravitated more towards hip hop. But we all know when it comes to hip hop, the actual genre of hip hop, you know, the culture as well, but like the genre of hip hop, where it comes from rock and blues and jazz, and it's compressed. You know, that's the reason why I want to get more into jazz too, man. I do.
Great, awesome.
And I know you got me too, Smooth.
Yeah, man. Well, what's the
Harry
plan,
Mack, dude?
You got some words for me?
Man, I've been going back and forth, you know, between saying like giving you my
maybe
daughter's
nerves
names,
like Kate
and
has.
then I was like, you know, everyone kind of does that, and that's not really the beat. I was thinking something more intense, you know, like your prom one, which is my favorite.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we'll do something like that.
I was thinking like maybe some percussion geekery, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like really go in. If you want to shout out my sponsors too, that's cool. Sabian and Pearl and Innovative Percussion.
Nice.
Also,
shouts to the sponsors, man. Kate said I had nothing in this moment. I am so glad he didn't post it. At least you got the video. Salute to the homie Greg, man. What up? Just woke up. Good timing and good morning. 6:30 a.m. Looking forward to this one. Yes, sir. You already know we outside. Serge, if you ever want to be put on out of this world vocalist in the terms of singing and fast vocal switch, you should check out Otto. She is very extraordinary. Bet. Okay, I got you.
Nice,
Cool.
good companies.
But yeah, maybe something like that, or
Otto.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm kind of geeking out right now. You know?
Hell yeah! What's your favorite rudiment?
See, and that's what Kate talking about right there. Like he's like, yeah, I'm really geeking out right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like your excitement is in there, but it's like it's not coming out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I knew Smooth had something for Greg.
Book reports, I think.
Book reports. I didn't know that one, man. How's that go? You got a pad right there? Oh no, okay, all right. Well, book reports.
I just have my vibes. That's all that stuff down in this basement studio. But
okay.
You know,
like Flex,
cheese
like
fives.
Flex.
You know,
there you go. Damn, you got the hybrid rudiments, dog. That's good.
Yeah.
Book reports, cheese fives. Yeah, so some percussion nerdery, Sabian, Pearl, and innovative percussion. And then
I'm gonna tell y'all the type of like how like confused I am. When I see cheese fives, I'm thinking cheese Jordan fives. Like that's what I was thinking when he said that. Like I don't even know what they talk about.
And Gary Burton, you said, was your exposure to the instrument, yeah?
Yeah, Gary. And my brand is kind of is not a xylophone because everyone calls it a xylophone all the time.
Yeah.
And I was at a bar and there was a bunch of like very drunk females putting their martini glasses on my vibes while I was trying to play, talking about how much they love the xylophone. And I just went home and changed all my screen names, my YouTube, like every URL. I was just so pissed off, and turned out it came out with something good. So.
Wow, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, and every upright bass player needs it's not a cello.
Yeah, it's not a big violin.
All right, dude, this is gonna be awesome, man. I'm ready. Should we drop this beat?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, good old yeah. Freestyle is a Coltrane EP. Salute to Rap Coltrane. Salute to Harry Mack, man.
Let's do it. Here we go. Yeah. This one has a fade in on it. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, salute to Dark Side. Dark Side Flow Extra.
Yeah.
Do we got his tag?
I love the rhythm of the music. I let it speak to me. I'm here with my fellow percussionists, getting down with the geekery. Y'all know I mastered the words, mastered percussion so absurd. Y'all know that we focus and studying, going deep cause we some percussion nerds. Yeah, learning everything that we can, bringing all them innovations. Yeah, I remember practicing for hours from the book called Ted Reed's Syncopation. Yeah, every time I rhyme, you know I'm about to flip the flow. That'll rip your soul. I'll be working on the right, left, right, left, out of stick control. Trying to get threes on one hand, but it's difficult. Some days it feels miserable, but I gotta put the practice in and learn about the molar technique. I consider that pivotal. Yeah, y'all know that Mack really goes in. What is molar technique? It's like a whip motion. Instead of doing it right from here, you do it from the shoulder and it moves clear. Down to the tip of the stick for the power. That's the way that the drum can get devoured. I be practicing for hours. Most drummers know very little. They ain't practicing they paradiddles. Man, y'all know you gotta let it kick in. Gotta work on the heights of your sticking. Every time that I'm rapping, I snap. Y'all know I got the accents and taps. Like, I'ma hit them coming through with rhythm every time I'm doing it. Y'all know that I'm pursuing it. I'm about to leave you black and blue in this when I be bruising you with all the rhythm I'm kicking. Y'all know that I'm hitting. Y'all know that the rhythm is deeply embedded. I'm making them sweat it. These rappers pathetic. I'm doing it better. I'm hitting the clever. I'm stacking the cheddar. I'm getting mine. When I become right over the mental with the vivid rhymes. And y'all know it's essential when I do me truly. Who's he popping up? Coming through with all the hotness stuff. Yeah, whack rhymes, they are not for us. If the beat is hot, you know I gotta bust. I do me. Doing things that ain't never been done yet. Pearl was the company of my second drum set. It was beautiful. Y'all know I'ma drop this report. I was playing on the Pearl Export. The 5-piece with the 20-inch kick. Every time I rhyme, yo, I'm keeping it sick. All around the whole planet, man, I'm certain they heard him. I got vibes like Gary Burton. Y'all know that Harry Mack is really about to rip if the sick is free. Improvising like Chick Corea. Y'all know that I've been much liver. Matter of fact, futuristic like a synthesizer. Playing the mode. Y'all know that it be out of control. All these lyrics, they be pouring straight up out of my soul. I do me while I'm about to break the codes. I bring the vibe like a vibraphone. Then I switch it to electronics and I play the Fender Rhodes. Y'all know I'm about to bend your whole entire existence. I'm way too persistent. I'm never kidding when I'm hitting. Right up off the top of the metal, the Mack is flipping. Not a human, I'm an alien. Whether on the Zildjian or the Sabian. Yeah, can't nobody front on me. Did you know they used to be the same company? Till the two brothers had to split due to creative differences or some shit. I don't really know exactly what caused them to part, but when I rhyme off the mental, dog, it's straight from the heart. I do me, he's live. Best believe I go deep when I'm practicing the cheese fives. H-Mack coming through just to leave you shook for sure. I'm studying like book reports. I'm a spit it fly kid, I'm the livest. Can't survive this. Rudiments, they be the hybrids, blending different ones together like I'm in a marching band. Over the top, I be the hardest man. Doing it slick when I spit like this. You rappers hypocrites, come get with the flavors. I kick off beats, I hold it down. A king, I got my golden crown. I land when I'm inside my throne. I lay it back, I'm in my zone. Now let me bring it. Off at the top, y'all know I'ma fling it. Onto every syllable, I got the people straight up clinging. They wanna hear it, it's from the spirit. I'm disappearing, soon as I'm finished. Can't be diminished, y'all know we in this. And I be out here crushing, busting. I get down with the innovative percussion, yeah. Y'all know that Mack is top choice. The percussion, it be coming from my voice. And why are these drunk girls in this type of zone? Get your drink off my instrument, cause this here is not a xylophone. And the bass player's not playing a cello. Please, can we keep it more mellow? Yeah, y'all know that I came through to rock the freeze. My biggest pet peeve was on gigs when people would try to talk to me. Like, so, how long have you been playing? I'm like, can't you see right now I am playing? I'm focused on the music that is happening. Yeah, nowadays I'm taking action in a whole nother way. Yeah, my flow's not upsetting. They would always try to talk to me when playing at the wedding. Acting like it's not hard. Like somehow I can vocalize and socialize while I'm trying to focus my attention on the song. Trying to keep the form, trying to stretch mad long. Trying to do it different from the rest when I'm spitting. Every time I'm rhyming, y'all know I'm bringing the rhythm. I'm hitting just like percussion. Y'all know that I'm out here crushing. I'm hitting you in the dome and I'm about to cause a concussion. I'm doing it better. Y'all know Harry Mack is about to make your dome rupture. Shout to the homie Drew Tucker. What?
Yo, man, he cooked, man. He cooked. Told y'all, man, I need whatever I want to learn about in life. I need Harry Mack to put it in raps, dog. I don't even know what 80% of what he was talking about up here. Talking about, well, I ain't going to say the xylophone because he don't like that right there, man. But like the instruments and everything, the cheese fives and all that stuff, I don't know what he's talking about at all. But even with the drum, when he was talking about how you use your shoulder and all that stuff, talking about the drummers ain't really even drumming. They don't even know whatever big word he said behind drumming. I'm just like, yo, like, I'm willing to learn. If Harry Mack will rap it to me, I'll learn anything. You know what I'm saying? Put it in raps. Put it in raps and I'll listen to it, man. Put it in raps. It resonates the best that way, man. Yeah, y'all heard that. You heard him, K, when he said, I am an alien. I'm like, yeah, that's a fact. Definitely an alien. I like, no one can change my mind about that. That flow was ridiculous, Serge. You're right. That flow was crazy, man. And then after that, when he switched up the flow and everything, it was fire. If you haven't seen this, please check out JB's Pastor P. It is a must. Yeah, Greg, we actually did a reaction to that. If you rewind the live stream, you'll see it. Kate recommended it, and she surprised everybody. Like, I don't think anybody in the chat knew that existed. You know what I'm saying? But we played that right before this one. You know what I'm saying? And we were like, wow, I'm telling you. I'm like, yo, what in the world? I want a Harry Mack and Wu-Tang collaboration. Facts. I wouldn't be surprised if they got one. They just ain't told nobody. You know what I mean? And I always love it when I see Children's Story back here and I see like Illmatic down here. You know what I'm saying? I always like seeing those right there. And I can't tell what that is right there. Is that Corrupt up there? Warren G. I can't really tell what album that is up there. And then he's got Midnight Marauders right here. Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders. That's what this is right here. You know, so yeah, I'll be loving his setup, even though it stays the same. I love to see it. I never get bored with it. But yeah, he smoked it, man. And I like these words that, you know, he gave him too, man. Salute to him as well.
Oh man, that was amazing. You have so much to offer the world in general. So
Facts.
I just love every time I hear you're on tour and you're going out to just the world needs us more people on fire with their passion and just sharing it. And you have something really special, man. I mean, it's beyond special. And what you do, I literally watch this with my wife, with my mother, with my child who's 12, and like everybody is just as into it. And that is a gift you can't. It's just so beautiful, man. I appreciate you so much, and I will always be in support.
That's beautiful.
I love you, man. I never met you, but I love you, and I just endless gratitude for what you do and putting it out.
I feel that way too, Harry Mack, man. I never met you, but I love you, man. Shit is real, man. Just sent you on Instagram. Too many flows. That one reminded me of this one. Bet. I'm gonna check that one out for sure, Greg. And then Greg, you said that you saw that one already, the one that we did. That's what's up, man. So you're one of the rare people that's seen it. Serge said one of my favorite old Harry Mack live streams is where he freestyles on Tupac beats. They just really, oh man, yo, I gotta check that one out. Over there freestyling the Pac beats, man. Rest in peace, Pac.
Out there.
Oh man, well, thank you so much for all of those incredibly kind words, man. It means so much to me. And send love to your family as well, who you watch the videos with. And it means a lot to me that everybody from different generations and different backgrounds, I'm sure, can come together and get down with the thing. And yeah, it just means the world to me, man. And it's awesome that you're supporting musicians monetarily as well. And I got to come check you out, man. Where are you based?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Shout out to Atlanta.
Well, we'll be back out there. We love Atlanta, and yeah.
The way he said that, man. Yeah, we'll be back out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Atlanta, man. Salute to Harry and his team.
I'll keep my eyes and ears out for you. Do you have your own band that you gig with?
I did. I mean, I don't play as much as I used to anymore. My thing now is I'm fortunate enough just to be able to play with people I love. That's like the only bucket list items I have left. I just had a baby. I got a 12-year-old. I got a 21-year-old. I got my wife. I like being home.
I love it, dude. Well, I appreciate you so much, man. And thanks for stopping by the show, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Peace, brother. Simon, how you doing today, man?
Good, you?
I'm doing great.
Shouts to Simon.
Where are you joining us from?
Reykjavik, Iceland.
Shouts to Iceland.
Okay, I love it, man. Thanks for being here, man.
Oh, yeah, thanks for doing it.
Of course. What's the plan, man? You got some suggestions for me?
Yeah, so first one is going to be about my business. Basically, I'm just a soccer trainer online.
Oh, nice.
Business, prolific soccer. So the first word would be prolific.
Prolific. Nice. And your business, you cut out a little bit. Your business is called Prolific Soccer?
Correct, yes.
That's cool. What do you do exactly?
I run an online program for footballers, soccer players, who want to get to the next level, whatever that is.
Nice.
So online, also in person, but yeah, that's the whole goal. It's just soccer.
That's dope.
Nice pun. Nice pun. I heard that. The whole goal.
Goal is just soccer.
Prolific is the first word. I like it. Hell yeah. What else we doing?
So number 2 will be kind of about becoming the best version of yourself, but like it's that constant journey of, thinking, what should I do next? Is it going to be enough?
The constant journey of self-improvement.
Correct.
I love it.
And then third will be the simulation theory.
Oh yeah, simulation theory. What are your thoughts, man? Do you think it's a simulation?
Sometimes and sometimes not, right?
Yeah.
So like having those complex thoughts, it's weird that we would have those thoughts if it was a simulation.
Yeah, y'all, that's a conversation for another day. They're over here talking about simulations and everything. We'll talk about that another day.
But maybe, you could argue the other way. So
when I have deja vu, that's when I most think that maybe it is a simulation.
Exactly. That's exactly when I think it too.
All right, Prolific. Shout out to my man Simon with Prolific Soccer, helping people level up as footballers. Second, we're going to talk about the ever-evolving journey of self-improvement. And then last but not least, we're going to explore the simulation theory. What kind of beats do you like, man? Do you like boom bap old school or like trap beats, or what's your thing?
Boom bap old school for sure.
Yeah, my man.
Let's get it.
It's so crazy how boom bap is now considered old school. That's wild, man. Dang, we really in 2026. Boom bap is considered old school. That's crazy right there, man. I kind of put old school and I put boom bap in 2 different categories, man, because it's like different times, man, different eras. Serge, you said check out Harry Mack's convo between Biggie and Tupac. Oh, word. Okay, cool. J. Cole actually did that too on his album. Oh, my bad. On his album right here, To Fall Off, he did one, man. It's called What If. And he speaks from the perspective of Pac and Biggie. Like, what if they would have had a conversation? Then everything wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? So what J. Cole does on his album, like he's talking about like just their perspectives of everything going on around them, from when Pac got shot and feeling like Biggie did it, and then Biggie writing a letter and then seeing Pac in jail and pretty much them squashing everything, so he's done something similar to that too. So I'm curious to see what Harry Mack is. So this beat right here is called Arabian Silk and it's produced by Manuel. All right. Should be a 90s old school, man. Boom bap. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right, let me find one. Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I'm already digging it.
Okay, Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, okay, listen. Yeah, when I spit it, I get you twisted. Y'all know I'm exquisite. Every move I make deliberate, and my work is prolific. I'ma put it out to all of y'all and make you holler. Prolific soccer, elevating young footballers of all ages. We about to take it to the next tier. We gon' teach you how to face your fears. Cause y'all know when I spit these bars, they yell right on. But self-improvement is a journey that is lifelong. It's not something you can check off like a box on your checklist. Cause every day you gotta sweat this. Waking up every morning asking myself, how can I get better with my mental and physical health? Not to mention my spiritual, and learn how to have better leisure. How can I become an even deeper human being when I be conversing with my partner? How can I learn techniques for working harder, but also resting harder so I can work smarter? Cause you know a phone will die without proper charger. And the human mind and body is also similar to that. I can't just keep on working to get stacks. And if I'm working to get stacks in the first place, well, it's very likely that I'll end up in the worst race. Trying to get to a finish line that don't ever come. Cause as soon as the race is done, it's like I go numb. And I push the finish line even further away. Like Mack, you gotta go harder when you murder a phrase. Like Mack, you gotta work harder, gotta put in longer days. Like Mack, you gotta try harder to get up out this maze, get up out this simulation. But wait, what did he say? Is this a video game that we learn to play? How can it be? Y'all got me saying, hold up. If it's a video game, who got the controller? Hey yo, hopefully this flow sounds enriching. If it's a simulation, I might start glitching, start glitching, start glitching, start glitching, start glitching, start glitching. Whoa, what just happened? Mack was rapping, I be taking action. Let me bring it back and find the pocket. I'm trying to see the future like I was a prophet. And every time I rhyme, you know I slay raw crews. I feel like a glitch in the Matrix from Deja Vu. Is it really just lines of green code? Have you seen those? And if so, will we ever redeem souls? And do souls even exist? I'ma spit flames. Maybe the name of the simulation is Big Bang. And they didn't know exactly what would unfold. They didn't know that we'd have Arctic regions that's cold and green trees that grow from out the soil. They just pressed one single button. Fast forward and we're stressed. Trying to figure out how we fit into this. If it's a simulation, well tell me, is it infinite? We make computers and Xbox games and create new simulations. And those get flames inside chat rooms that people respect for the graphics. So if we can create simulations that are magic, I guess it's possible that we are in the most crazy, advanced, realistic simulation HD. More than 4K and 8K and 16K. Cause when I look at a tree, it seems green. Hey, I mean, it seems fully there with the most density. If it's a simulation, hopefully they gon' mention me in the program notes for highlights and things that were dope. Mentioning all of the rhymes that I spoke. Man, it's hard for me to say, but when I rhyme, it ain't no fallacy. Regardless of the simulation, I'ma spit reality.
Crazy, man. He was cooking right there. That simulation talk is wild, man. So he flamed that one, man. I like how he went to the acapella sound. He jumped into that simulation joint quick, man. The whole glitching. Like I said, that's a conversation for another day, man. Because I tell people all the time, like with the weather changing, I say it all the time, people need to stop touching shit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like people need to stop messing with stuff. But yeah, Serge said it's sad because Pac and Biggie were good friends. Those two impacted my life in a very good way. Their music helped me through so much stuff in life, especially the really dark part. Yeah, man, Pac and Big, man, they were really good friends, man. And then like I've known for a long time that when it comes to Diddy, I knew Diddy was highly involved in their relationship and he didn't really like it. You know what I'm saying? I've known that for for a while now, you know what I'm saying? Probably at least like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Just from me doing research, just from things that happened, and it wasn't really about chance. You know what I'm saying? People was controlling it. And of course they had to go against each other. And you know, in Diddy's eyes and everything. But they would have made some really great music together. They both looked up to each other. Both like all their albums, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Life After Death was dope to me, you know, commercially, and then like, you know, no, my bad. Yeah, Life After Death was dope to me commercially, and then Ready to Die, like on a lyrical sense. Like I feel like if you're a rapper or you're an artist, you should go listen to not you specifically, just anybody listening. You should listen to like Ready to Die and just listen to, even if you take the content out of it and what he's talking about, if you just listen to the flows and his execution and his delivery up there. Biggie has so many different flows. So like Ready to Die was built around Biggie's flow. And I feel like Life After Death, like he put himself into those commercial hits. You know what I'm saying? So I like both albums. And of course, then when it comes to Pac, man, it's All Eyes on Me. And of course, like Me Against the World. Those are my favorite Pac albums, those two right there. And I learned there's so much like to learn in both of those albums. I love them. But yeah, salute to Pac, salute to Biggie, man, salute to all of them. And salute to Harry Mack, man. He killed it up here, man. He did his thing. He was like, and that beat too, man. Yo, shout outs to all three producers again, man. Shout outs to Lethal Needle. Shout outs to Dark Side. Shout outs to Manual again, man. All three of them cooked on these productions, man. This is like one of my favorite like uploads from Harry Mack. I love the words. I love the content. I love the stories. I love it all, man. I love even the co-hosts for all these. You know, the inspiration for these rhymes. Love them too, man. Much love and respect to them for sure. I was just bumping Me Against the World. Yeah, man. Like classic, man. Like we got the vinyl. We got Me Against the World, and we got like All Eyes on Me. We got those vinyls downstairs. We just collect vinyls in my house, man. Even the ones y'all seeing here, I got a bunch downstairs. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could put them all on my wall, but you know, my pops took up all the space. You know what I'm saying? Everything else. But yeah, I got a whole lot of vinyls. I might do an upload, man, just showing you guys my vinyl collection. I think I did a live stream like 2 years ago, and I was showing you guys my vinyl collection. I might do another one for you guys again, just an updated version, because my wife has some in her room too. We just like to collect like hard copies of music. But yeah, man, salute to Harry Mack, man. He did his thing.
Dude, it's unreal, like experiencing it firsthand like this. Obviously,
Right.
I've seen like an unbelievable amount of your videos, but yeah, just watching it like firsthand like this is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So no, yeah, thank you again for doing it. And
my pleasure, man. My pleasure. Thank you for those awesome suggestions, man. And congrats to you too on your business, man. And I hope you keep on thriving and taking it to the next level. But also remember not to be hard on yourself, man, because it's a lifelong journey.
For sure, man. Thank you.
Simon, much love, dude. We'll catch you next time, all right? Or some other
see
time.
ya.
Peace, bro. Boom, there you have it. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. I hope you loved it. And if you haven't heard, I'm going to be out in Europe this summer in July.
Shout out to the EU.
I'm beyond excited. I'm doing 3 festival sets, 3 headlining shows.
Dang.
I love to rock on stage. I cannot wait to connect with some of y'all out there in the flesh, all right? So click right here to copy your tickets, and we'll see y'all out there. Peace.
Salute to Harry Mack, man, the European tour. Yeah, Daz did produce, like, you know, Ambitious as a Rider. Y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Doom, 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 doom. One of them classic beats, man. That beat is fire, dog. The beat is fire. But yeah, salute to Pac for sure, man. Like I said, I feel like when it comes to like Pac and Big, man, like you could learn something from both of them. My ambitions as a rider. You could learn something from both of these MCs, man. That's why I feel like it's mad corny how people choose either Pac or they choose Biggie back then. It was kind of crazy, man, because I grew up listening to both of them. My pops was blasting both of their albums, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really realize till I got older, like, you know, when I got in my mid-20s and I would come across people, I noticed people were divided. Well, I'm team Biggie, I'm team Pac, and I'm like, yo, I like them both, you know what I'm saying? Because from a lyrical perspective, like the way that Biggie played with words, he played with words in ways that Pac could never. But Pac's like his flow, his execution, his delivery was so powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like he could say anything and you just feel it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to use so many words to make you feel it. But then you got Biggie, he could play with words and make you feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the artistry and the person and their character and just the way they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put like Pac and Biggie just in a cipher, just going back and forth about stuff, Biggie is going to have, to me, the most lyrical verse out of both of them. But if you put them on a song to talk about something, I give it to Pac 1,000,000% pause. You know what I'm saying? Like Pac could definitely make a song better than Biggie, in my opinion, if you sat both MCs down without help. So I'm talking like no Death Row, no Bad Boy, just both of these MCs. Pac is going to write a fire song. Biggie's gonna come with a fire verse. You know what I'm saying? So I respect both of them, and I feel. You said, did Biggie make Dear Mama? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I said. Like, Pac would come up with a better song. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know when it comes to like the songs, like Diddy took, you know what I'm saying, pretty much Biggie's flow and Biggie's talent, and he commercialized it to make a hit record. You know what I'm saying? That was Diddy. Diddy could make hits. And that's the reason why Biggie was making the hits and the records he was. That's why when you listen to Ready to Die and Life After Death, they sound different. Biggie's up there, but like me and my homeboy, salute to my homie Duke. So we was talking about it. We was talking about just the way that Ready to Die was built. Ready to Die, I feel like it was built around Biggie's flows. And then Life After Death, I feel like it was built around Diddy's commercialism. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, here's the blueprint to Ready to Die. All right, Biggie, let's put your verse here, let's put your verse here, let's put your verse here, let's put your verse here. I feel like Ready to Die was like, it's like, all right, Biggie, this is your flow, this is everything you're doing. Let's put these beats, these street New York influence beats all around this album with your flow. You know what I'm saying? They cater to, like, best way to say it, they cater to the flow on Ready to Die, and then they cater to the commercialism on Life After Death. You know what I'm saying? One of the hardest double disc in hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to make a double disc album and make it unskippable. I heard Eminem is working on a secret album, trying to predict what direction M will go. And yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. With M, like, I mean, he's been doing this thing. I believe he's gonna come with an album, but you know, M just got a lot. All right, when it comes to M, man, like it's crazy because so many people have copied Eminem. Because I know me growing up, when like I'm a big M fan. You know what I'm saying? My favorite Eminem album is the Marshall Mathers LP. When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy. That's my favorite Eminem album, just because I think that's one of the first albums I recognized word for word when I was in middle school, right? Shouldn't have been singing about the stuff I was singing about. But with him, I feel like he influenced so many different people. Cause it's like no bullshit. Like he inspired a lot of white rappers that tried to rap like him but could not do it. He even inspired some black rappers that tried to rap like him but couldn't do it. And I feel like they watered down Eminem's flow and it took away from him, man. And it pissed me off. I'm like, yo, just find your own style. Stop trying to sound like Eminem. The shit is annoying. That's why I respect like white rappers in the space that have their own style, their own flow. Like you got people like Harry Mack, you got people like Mac Miller, you know what I'm saying? Marlon Craft. You got a lot of white action. Well, Action Bronson, they be saying he sound like a little bit like Ghostface. But you know what I mean? Like it's just like you have these white rappers that have their own styles, and that's what I gravitate towards more. I don't want to hear you rap like nobody else. And a lot of people, especially in the battle rap space, be trying to rap like Eminem. Like that rapid, we call it the rapid fire flow. It's like rapid fire. And I'll break you down to this molecule and this and molecule. So they get that vein in their head. And they're like, then I blast you. And it's like, bro, like, stop, man. You're not M. Cut it out. You ain't even got the breath control. You know what I'm saying? You're like a great value Eminem. You need to stop it. You don't want to fuck with Shady. Exactly, man. Joint is hard, man. I love Marshall Mathers LP. Should not be bumping into that. Yo, I told you, man. Me and my cousin. We would like rap that on the bus. You know what I'm saying? He had his CD player, you know, the non-skip Memorex when it first came out. He had that joint. We over there listening to it up there on the school bus. Just everything, man. We had that. And then of course, like, that Get Rich or Die Trying. Like we was locked in. You like Kevin Bennett. Yeah, I heard of Kevin Bennett. Yeah. Yeah, I heard of Kevin Bennett. I've never listened to Eminem. I'm a big Ren fan and fan from Harry Mack. Which song should I? M is like different. Yeah, great value. I'll tell you, like a great value version of him, man. He's a shorter age. I gotta be. I gotta let y'all youngins know, Reddit. Gotta let y'all youngins know, man. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Yeah. Now when it comes to M, it's like it's all about what you want to hear, Kate. Because you know M, like when I'm talking about the Marshall Mathers LP, he talks about a lot of dark stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think like in hip hop, I think that's what black people gravitated towards M in that genre because of course like he's a white rapper, but then also he's speaking on things that we couldn't relate to. Like I think like and his oh my goodness, like his pen, his style, his flow, all that stuff. Like I keep saying execution, man, because of because of Smooth. But like the way he comes at a beat, man, his delivery is insane. It's something that we've never heard of. You know what I'm saying? And then his subject matter is something we never heard of. We ain't never heard nothing about no dude wanting to kill his mom. M was the first rapper to come into hip hop talking about how he hates his mom. And then us, like, you know, would it be like a black genre? We're like, we love our mom. Like, what the hell? But this is interesting. What else? Kim? Like, what? You hate Kim, your baby mom? You want to kill your baby mom? And then he came with all this stuff. It was just like curiosity. And the way he structured it, it's like you had to appreciate the lyricism behind it, man. In a dark, twisted way. One of my favorite freestyles from Eminem is he do pop pills, you can feel the hunger and the motion. Yeah, man. He said he dropped another 6 pounds. It was once in a generation. Yeah, it was, man. It was once in a generation. Dang, I missed it. I missed what y'all was talking about. But yeah, man, so that's what's special about M, man. But like I said, a lot of people try to copy him now. So it kind of wait, what? You dropped some more? Another 6 pounds. What when did you put another super out here? Hold on, man. Where did that come from? Even technical difficulties can't stop Harry Mack. Maybe you want to listen to it. Wow. I just saw that. Hey, I appreciate that, Lou. Appreciate you for letting me know. Yeah, you going crazy with it, Kate. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. I didn't even know that. And then that's why I was confused because when Lou said, did you drop another 6 pounds? I'm like, who talking about losing weight? Like Kate said something about losing weight. But talking about the currency, man. The currency. I think it's euro though. It was euro though. I think it's euro. Yeah, it's euro. My bad. Yeah, €6. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was like confused. I'm like, what? Then I had to like kind of think about it. Cause y'all know, man, when you're live streaming, your mind be on so many different things, and you're just like, yo, like what is going on right now? I forgot to put my music on, man. Yo, I can't sit in silence. I gotta put my music on. There we go. Had to get my music on. I don't like silence. Obviously, my bad. Y'all keep burping and stuff. I had a really bad day and y'all make it great. I'm glad we can make it great. Likewise, you know, you make these streams worth it. All you guys do, man. I love you guys talking to each other in the stream. It allows me to get my life together, you know what I'm saying? And all the focus isn't on me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate all the supers that you dropped today. And I hope your day gets better, Kate. Kids of every time period listen to songs they shouldn't have. I listened to a kid to a song called Push Push. 70s disco song. I sex with a kid is trying to buy your soul. Next month you'll be obligated to help bear a day. Yo, hey. Shh. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep that, you know what I'm saying? Keep that under wraps, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then we gotta make our moves, y'all. We all gotta go to Germany. Y'all know what time it is? We gotta make our moves to Germany. We gotta go to Germany, man. We've been invited. We've been cordially invited to Germany, and we will show up. Thing about cultures is you could love and respect, but never try to take what isn't yours. And I feel like a lot of people do that a lot. Time these copycat trying to that's what it is, man. That's what it is. And like I be spotting them, man. I be spotting them. We got our little group thread and everything. I be spotting the vultures, man. They got the vultures out here, dog. The vultures are out here on YouTube and everything, man. They just out here using the clicks to get paid, dog. You know, it's wild to me, man. You said tomorrow's a big day for hip hop. What's happening tomorrow? Ready? Let me know. I'm not in tune, man. And it's like I said, you got the J. Cole interview out right now. You got the Jay-Z interview out right now. So, you know, things are going to move in that space. Yeah, it's good. Come to Germany, OMG. It would be a crazy part. Yeah, man, we going to turn up, man. Go to Germany and turn up, man. It's been too long. I think, when did I go to Germany? I went to Germany in 2000. Last time I went, I think was 2000. I want to say 14. Yeah, 2014, I believe. I went to Germany in 2014. That was the last time I went there. So we talking about what, like 12 years ago? Dang, man. I was just a youngin', man. You know what I'm saying? I thought she lost weight too. I lost weight due to exercising, pushing my luck, dodging responsibilities, and jumping to conclusions. Yeah, that's a good way to lose weight too. You know what I'm saying? Be a professional reacher. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, vultures are trying to take from Japanese culture, which is messed up. That's a fact too. You know what I'm saying? That's like a thing though, man. Like vulturing and like, you know what I'm saying? Like colonizers have always been around since the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? Always want to take. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, unfortunately. Bully dropping, Fetty Wap dropping, Chief Keef. Oh, for real? All them dropping? A Stove guy finally got his album dropping. You know, that's what's up, man. I know he was locked away in a record deal. So I wonder if he got freed from it or they just switched to distro. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, definitely gotta check those joints out on Friday. There's also there's like another artist that somebody said something about. He's similar to Stove. Let me see. Do I still have it in my iTunes that I screenshot it? Dang, did I screenshot it? I don't know. Dang, maybe I didn't. I don't know, man. It's all good. Westside dropping too? Man, Westside been dropping stuff all year, man. Salute to Westside, dog. Salute to one of the GOATs, man. Rumor of a collab album with Stove. Westside, yeah. I heard on Westside's album, on Stove's album, there's only 2 people on his album. He only has 2 features on his album, and that's Westside Gun and it's Pusha. You know what I'm saying? It's Pusha and Westside Gun. I think those are the only 2 artists on his upcoming album. Those are like the only 2. And then they asked him about it, and he said he heard the beat, and then he was like, I gotta have Westside on this one. I gotta have Push on this one. And, you know, he's been putting in work with them for a while, man. So salute to Wes. I still want to pair them Sauconys that he dropped too. I don't even wear Sauconys, but I want to pair them for the culture. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, man, I'm over here getting all over the place, man. I gotta go pick my kids up and everything. I appreciate everybody showing up, man. I appreciate you guys for sure. Appreciate you guys, man. Big salute to Kate, man. Just gotta call Kate out there, man. Kate dropped a $5.99 super. She dropped a dang, I'm trying to find them all. A $2.49 super. They need to find a better way to organize these supers. $2.49 and I went past it, and another €5.99 piece. I appreciate that for sure. Thank you. I hope your day gets better, Kate, for sure. Like, you know, come outside and see us more. You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the live streams. I think our next live stream is gonna be on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Then we do live streams on Monday, but those are gaming Mondays. But I might start putting those on YouTube too. We'll see. I love putting on Japanese artists because I love spreading their culture. One of my favorite Japanese vocalists is Ado. So that's what you was talking about. Yeah, I would dare say she's the best vocalist on the planet. That's dope. You just had to just go on the auto journey. That's how it is with a lot of these artists on this channel, man. Like I feel like with Ren, you have to go on a Ren journey. Because people, when they hear Ren at first, listen, if you introduce somebody to the wrong Ren song, then they'll like not want to listen to them again. If you introduce them to the right Ren song, you'll like Ren song, you'll bless their ears. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. I feel like that's what, like I said, that's a lot of these artists on the channel. Same thing with Suicide Boys and Bones. You introduce somebody to the wrong song from them, and they're just like cut them off. Because I was like that with Suicide Boys when I first heard them, like years ago before I started my YouTube channel. Somebody put me on, and I was like, nah, I'm good, man. Never again. And then all the pressure on YouTube, people like, yo, please, please. And then someone set me up with the right song, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll rock with them. Then I went on my journey. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you too, Kate. You were great. You were wonderful, man. Salute to Germany. My whole body is failing economy. My stomach is inflation. My hairline, gosh, man, what in the world, Smooth? Is in a recession and my wallet is depressing. Oh my goodness. Are those bars? My whole body is falling. Economy. My stomach has inflation. My hairline in a recession and my wallet is depressing. Bars or facts? Facts or nah, Smooth? Get your kids, and we were talking about that cipher. Oh yeah, we do gotta talk about that cipher. You right, Smooth. Yeah, we're talking about that cipher, man. Yeah, man. Y'all go to the video. If you want to know what me and Smooth are talking about, hold on, let me go ahead. Let me get the let me go to the video for y'all, man. I'm gonna drop it in the comment section. Let me get to my page first. I'm gonna drop that, and then after that, I'm gonna leave y'all on that one right there. But I gotta get that up here for you guys. All you guys gotta do is read the comment section. I pinned the comment at the top of it. Where did it go? Let me do this. I'm over here doing it they let you upload videos while you're live? That's crazy. Where is it at? Where is it? There it is. Let me go ahead and get this link for y'all. I got the link. I'll drop the link right here. And if you guys go to the comment section here on this video, I did a cipher and everything. I did a reaction to a cipher. If you guys go to the comment section, you'll see me and somebody talking about something because he called himself, I don't know, man. I feel like we had a great discussion, but it was just people just be looking too deep into stuff, man. Trying to get every damn body to immigrate to Germany. Yo, man, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I am with it, definitely. Yeah, hey, Kate, man, if you got IG, follow me on IG and everything. You know what I'm saying? So we can chop it up. But yeah, because we be on IG and we be having our conversations about stuff off YouTube and everything. Yeah, so Smooth. Then you have to move to Germany. Everybody move to Germany. That's where we're all going. We all going to Germany. Salute to Kate, man. She a real one, man. Like I said, I hope your day gets better. I'm glad we could add some value to it, and do what we can with the live stream. That's the reason why I love doing these for you guys, man. You guys make it worth it. Give me inspiration to come outside and all that other good stuff. But yeah, let me go ahead and go get these children, man. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Keep doing what you love. Keep having fun, and everything will come. I love you guys. Y'all be safe out there, all right? Peace. Oh my, I forgot where my stuff is. All right, there it is. All right, y'all.